I'm sure Joe would love that. Money. Making money time. Bro, why am I addicted to this game now? How is it that I went away from this game for so many months and thought, ah, fuck this game, and now I'm like, oh, I want to play it so much.
All right, I've confirmed with the store. As soon as you drop the parts off, they'll release the funds to your account. Easiest money you've ever made. Unless, you know, your movements are tracked by an opportunistic criminal gang full of people like you. Always a possibility. Anyway, good luck.
Agent 14, I think we need to have a discussion about the shit you're saying, bro. It's annoying. Hey, Bluff, what's up? Alright, oh, there we go. Great. Get YouTube open so I can actually see what's being said. Just chilling, yeah? Sounds good. There we go. Got YouTube open now so I can actually see it. Well, ideally see it, unless if I miss Brahim's comments again. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, actually, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna keep it like that. Yeah, actually looks pretty good, that. When I get another screen, it'll be so much easier. I'll actually be able to... Well, I mean, I have another screen. I just need to connect it back up. I just haven't bothered doing it yet. It made my life so much easier again. The paper bag, hello, what's up? Hey, Rebecca. I just realized I'm going away from the ammunition. I'm taking it. Oh, that's mine now. I'm taking these. Well, I'm taking these to my house. Fuck giving them to ammunition. They're mine now. I'm fine, thanks. Paper bag. How you doing? Everyone over on YouTube. What are you saying? No, I'm taking these home with me. I need more guns. Always need more guns. I'm so unused to them actually having it up in Paleo Bay. I usually end up having to go all the way to the bottom of the map, so I was ready to go there, and obviously then I had to go north. Let's see if Mark... Can Mark answer the phone? Well, no, he can't answer the phone. What's one thing I find so funny about this game? You can't call half the people in your contact list, like when you're in a mission. It's like, bro, why can't I call Mutt, yeah? I want to tell him to get my supplies going so I can make more money. Oh. It's fine, we're fine. We don't need to be on the road to get there. We need to be on a road. Just drive off the road and it'll be fine. See, it's fine. We made it. Hey, Dean, what are you saying? I'm just chilling, bro. I'm just getting absolutely stomped by this grassy forested area. Imagine I got stuck in that gap. Oh no, I'd have been so mad. I'd have been pissed if I got stopped in there. Imagine if I got stuck and I would have had to get out and use the up and atomizer. To be fair, we could have just made that easier by driving on the road, but I mean, it is what it is. Barely awake, yeah? Bro, you gotta get some sleep in, you know? You'd have a long day or something. I suppose we stayed up quite late last night, to be fair. As well, that didn't help. That certainly didn't help. Time flew last night. One moment it was 3 o'clock, one moment it was 5. Only 3 hours? Nah, that's crazy. That's actually crazy, bro. Only 3 hours is nuts. Hopefully you have a really good sleep tonight to make up for it, you know? It's quite good, though, that you made it all the way to midnight, bro. If you sleep in the day, you'll be finished. Yes, that's always the thing. It's so tempting to sleep in the day if you've not had a good sleep or you haven't had a lot of it. But then if you do that, you're cooked. You gotta force yourself to stay awake. That's really impressive willpower, though, bro. It's so tempting to lay down sometimes.
Cost a little. I know someone who has what we need.
Right, so I've done that. Made 52 grand. You know, good money. Big money. Oh, new time trials. Yeah. You hate OG Loke's first mission in San Andreas. Why'd you hate OG Loke's first mission in San Andreas? What's wrong with it? I love how, like, Dean's mood is really dictated by whether, like, what he's watching on football and how the football goes. Oh, yeah, the dancing. Why do you not like the dancing mission? It's fun. Bro, what happened to Spurs, bro? Who did they lose against? Crystal Palace. No, that's crazy. It lost against Crystal Palace of all people, bro. No offense to Crystal Palace or its fans, but no, that's nuts. Bro, what are you gonna do if you don't win the Europa League? What are you gonna do? Is it Manchester United or something you're going against? You can't do it correctly, you should just keep saying put, lie, time, dancing. I find with the dancing, it's... Where the fuck am I going? With the dancing, it's one of those things where you need to just kind of... You get in the rhythm of it and it's easy. It's like, I struggled with it when I was younger. But then when I came back to playing San Andreas older as an adult, I found it really easy because something just clicked in me and I was like, oh, this is really not that bad. But when I was a kid, I really struggled with it a lot. Like, I remember my friend and I would just keep doing it over and over, and we couldn't do it. So I remember we started, like, blowing up the van and shit. and we were so fucking frustrated. And then I come back to it as an adult. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna hate this. What the fuck am I doing? I was like, I'm gonna hate this shit. And I came back to it as an adult, and I was like, nah, this is actually pretty easy. I did it first time, so ever since then I've done it first time. Every time I've done it, so.
So sorry. That's crazy.
You're gonna crash out and quit social media for the summer? Nah, that's crazy, bro. When is it? When is that match with for the Europa League? Lester, stop contacting me, please. Thank you. I love you, Lesty, but where the fuck, bro? They turned my minimap small, so I can't fucking tell where to go. I used to know this one really well, but I don't actually know now. Well, that's very useful. 21st, yeah? 21st of May. Not that long then. No, that's crazy, bro. If you lose, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, if you lose, it's gonna be mad. It's gonna be like a mad roast. Oh, that way, of course. Oh, that's a sharp turn. That's why I was going the wrong way. Ah, cool. But yeah, that's gonna be mad, bro. You're gonna get roasted hard by people. I've seen some mad copium on the Spurs subreddit where loads of people are now like trying to go on about how Big Ange or whatever his name is like a good manager and all that. I'm like, bro, wait, save that until after the match because you might lose still. In which case, then you're probably not gonna, they're gonna hate him even more then. So probably best not to start saying he's great yet. Fan base is fucked. No, bro, I'm fucking messing this up so bad, bro. I can't. I keep messing this up because I'm just finding it funny, like, seeing his, like, reactions. I love his reactions, bro. Because he's always, like, he's always shitting on the fans as well. And he's always, like, shitting on people. Like, whenever people have any sort of criticism of him, he's like, yeah, he goes on and like, calls them out. Makes out that, he's the victim, even though he's getting paid big money. Nah, it's fucking hilarious. I actually really like him just purely for the fact that he's hilarious to watch. He knows how to rile up people. Like when he was like clapping or whatever at the fans that time when they scored. The fans were not pleased. The fans were not impressed by that. They were not happy. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this area. So much shit to hit. Rebecca, how did you die? I don't know what he's just Big Ange. He's his own person. He's very special. Oh, it's like 2 laps. So that's why it's like that. It's 2 laps. Fine. Win a trophy and fuck off. No, what happens if he stays, bro? What happens if he gets to come back and stay there another season if he wins? What are you gonna do then? Are you gonna... How are you gonna feel then? I think it would be hilarious if he stayed. Nah, it's fucking great, honestly, I love it. Like, just the thought of him staying and just the thought of the absolute outrage if he stays around. Because I know you've been counting down the days for him to fuck off, but you cannot pick up prostitutes in his vehicle. Well, why not? I mean, they can ride on the back. I mean, I wouldn't say Big Ange is that bad. I don't think he's that bad. He's just a shit manager. I don't think he's like Satan. Bro's just a shit manager. I don't think he's murdered anyone or like been an accessory to murder or anything. That's fucking nuts. I don't think he's, as far as I'm aware, I mean, the only thing he's murdered is the fucking performance on the field. What the, where's my car gone? What the fuck? Alright, fair enough. What? Why am I underground? I guess that's where the actual like building's located, underground, so it's like it's just not spawned in the building properly, but fair enough. Sure. Why not, you know? Yeah. Oh, it's like fucking glitching again. Oh, it's not really show me what I need. Oh, that's... Bro, how am I supposed to fucking... Nah, this is fucked up. What's that fucked up siren sound too? Nah. What the fuck is going on in here? Why is there like some creepy ass siren going on? Nah, get out of here. There we go. Hey, Mr. JB, what you saying, my guy? Mr. JB, are you gonna get angry if I call you Mr. JB? Not Mr. JB. Mirrors. The catches. I think Joe should get an auto shop. I'm gonna be real. I think he should. I think he'd really enjoy it. I think he'd really enjoy being a car salesman. You don't know why, but your cash is full. What, your cash like MC? Maybe it's because you've been collecting goodies from the ground? From, you know, like those drug houses? The goodie houses? Yeah, you've been collecting up goodies. And now you've got goodies galore. You only did one. You can't have done one. There's no way it would fill a cache fully with one. Oh, the gun ban. Hello.
Holy shit! Hey there. That one's
Anything here
brand
for
new.
me?
Just hit the market. Deal.
It might be left over. I don't know. I don't know how you'd fill up though. It's a lot of work. Yeah, I think Joe went to bed. Joe's probably said, fuck this, I'm going to bed. Bro, why is the game so fucked? I can't go in the thing properly. It keeps like kicking me out. Game's fucked, bro.
Later. Everything good? Catch you later.
Joe's been doing well though. He's been enjoying the game. It's good to see him get on GTA even when no one else is on, you know? Like, it's good to see him playing the game and having a good time.
What's up?
Oh yeah, it doesn't have the upper atomizer, no. Bro, where's my bike gone? It's so glitchy. I collected all my shit now, so I'm happy. Every so often I've got to go around and collect up shit. Oh wait, no. One thing I've not got is my Darnell Bros thing, so I haven't been there for a while. But yeah, every so often now you got to go around and collect all the money. I like that if you have what GTA Plus, you can just collect it on the phone now. What kind of shit is that? Oh, you know, that's some pay to win shit right there. Making it see if you have GTA Plus, you can just collect it from your phone, whereas everyone else has to drive around and get it themselves. No, that's some pay to win shit right there if I've ever seen it. No, it's actually criminal. It's actually criminal that they've done that. And you can just go around collecting it. Meanwhile, you can just collect it on your phone if you have GTA Plus. Fuckers, man. Alright, I'm happy now. Rebecca, are we doing your shit tonight? Yeah, why not? You have to buy the Guzman. What have you not done? Like, what have you not done yet? What was the last thing you did? Like, that you remember that you did? What was like the last piece of content? You no clue. You don't remember what the last piece of content you did was. You don't have any idea.
Stop by the casino store and treat yourself.
Bro, how are you gonna win the car a second time? I'll take 20,000 RP though. That's gonna help me level up. I'll take that. Yeah, 20,000 RP. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah. No. Talk to the lady. Talk to the lady. Give her... Yeah, get the Vista bonus. Excellent. I thought the last thing you did was the LS car me. What the fuck? It can't be that far back. Wait, it can't be that far back. That shit's like years ago. No, we need to look at the GTA DLC list. I can't remember. No, there's no way. No, you did Dax though, didn't you? You did the Dax mission, so you must have played since then, because the Dax missions were 2022. The last thing you probably played then was maybe the Enterprises 2022. Where they updated like a lot of the businesses. And the missions where you get sworn in as an agent for the IAA. Did you do the IAA missions? You know, where you work for the Don for UL Paper, whatever his name is. Sway did those. You didn't do those, really? That's crazy, you do those. Did you do the Clucking Bell Farms thing then? No, because you would know what Vincent means if you'd done... You would know what the V means if you'd done the Clucking Bell Farm, if you'd... Yeah. So you've not done Clucking Bell Farm. That's diabolical that you've not done that. Having not done, you know, the Clucking Bell Farms yet is crazy. So there's like Mercenaries update, there's the Chop Shop update, there's the IAA update, and then there's the Agents of Sabotage update, and then there's the fucking bottom dollar bounties as well update since then, and then we're still waiting to see what the 2025 updates are. That's crazy that you haven't done any of those yet. You think you remember doing bounties with me? Wait, so you did bounties, but you didn't do Vincent missions? You did the Clucking Bell Farms? My laptop was glitching, it wouldn't let me do it. What, the bounties? Was it really? I swear you don't do bounties with a laptop. I swear it's a main computer. Yeah, to be fair, Dean, you're not wrong. Most of it's shit other than, like, Vincent and, like, Clucking Bell Farms and, Oscar Guzman missions were the only two good ones out of, like, that whole, like, 2 years. I'm not gonna lie, 2022 to 2024 was absolute shit for GTA Online, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a downward spiral for GTA. Your brain is muddled. I don't remember, honestly. I don't remember if you did bounties or not. I remember we did, like, I remember I did a mission. I can't remember who I did it with, though. Where I did one mission with the bounties and thought this is shit and I turned it off. But I don't think you were on for that. Because that was quite recent and I'm pretty sure you weren't off that day, so. That's funny though. I love that like Rebecca doesn't even know what fucking content she's done or does. That's exactly. Actually, Rebecca, you can check. Do the career. Look at the career mode. It should tell you what you've done. I forgot that exists. You can check the career mode and see what's been done. Like, check businesses. Check like businesses. You've probably not done either of those two, the chop shop or the bounties. And then check the missions as well. I think anything down to probably Operation Paper Trail, I think you've probably not done. Yeah, sure, you can go on cool. Typical Gen Z. Too much shit to type. Go into cool instead. Chat mad. Oh, that's still my alert when I enter calls. No, that's actually it, you know, like, must actually be that. I think Operation Paper Trail and probably the Tunas, not Tunas, the other one, Shop. Basically Tunas 2.0. That's probably the last ones, like, those were the first ones that weren't done. I'm pretty sure Rebecca hasn't played the game since 2023. It's been so long. Oh, I'm sorry, Gen Z. Alright. Well, it's just the ones you've not done anything on. Cool. Also, I just remembered I haven't got audio for Rebecca anymore, so too bad you can't hear her. I had to fix that. It's because I haven't like set up individual sound sources yet. Yeah, you can't hear her. It's crazy, you know. I'll sort it out at some point. Well, contact missions and businesses, those are the two categories to check. Gerald? You haven't done Gerald? What the fuck? What the fuck? You've not done Madrazo or repo work. How long ago was this, bro? Nah, that's fucked. No, but it will still count as doing it. It would still give you, like, the basics, you know? Like, if you do Gerald, it says complete a last play mission, so it would still count. Nah, that's fucked. Nah, she's saying she's not even done fucking Gerald or Premium Deluxe or even Madrazo Dispatch services. Nah, that's fucked. I just said that, like, you haven't done that. That's fucked. No, that's fucked. Oh, actually, I added the wrong thing. I'm trying to add it, but I can't remember how to add it back. I think I need to do, what was this? Does that do it? Say something.
Hello.
It does work.
Oh, nice.
Turn it down a bit.
Apologies if you can hear my squeaky ass chair.
Yeah, my favorite part is hearing your chair squeaking. It's fun.
Surprised it's not broke.
Yet. Just got to start how much louder my voice got. Yeah, it went up for a second, then it went down. No, but
Am I
like,
too loud?
no, you're fine. It's fine.
Okay.
It's because when I added it, it's like loud, and I got to edit the the sound.
I
So.
see. Okay.
When did Madrazo come out, by the way? Like, how long ago was it that it came out?
I don't know. It was just, I mean, if it's in order, then just after Lowriders.
It's not. Well,
that?
it's Lowriders was years ago. Remember, Lowriders was like 2015
Oh, I
or
didn't know
16. When the fuck did Madrazo missions come out, man? Madrazo dispatch missions. So this came out in 20. Fuck, I don't even know. I can't even fucking find when it came out. Rockstar isn't really helping me on this. Trying to find the blog post, maybe. Oh no, it came. Rebecca.
that. Yeah.
They came out in 2018.
Oh. I guess
Oh,
was
it might be because sometimes they get reset. Remember, it's like they don't count.
Oh.
Like sometimes the missions don't. Remember when they added like these career modes? Sometimes they don't count.
Yeah.
But like
maybe that's
still,
what it
I
was
swear
then.
you would have played Madrazo. But like yeah, maybe you didn't play. I think Operation Paper Trail and Beyond is where you didn't play. I'm pretty sure we did a Super Yacht Life with Cave and Gaz. I think. Because I remember it's like that mission and we had to like fly to this like Don on a hillside and save him. So I think I remember us doing that together.
I've done apparently 2 of them, but I'm not finished.
Yeah,
Like the mission.
I would say Operation Paper Trail was the first one you didn't do, and then also Chop Shop. So Chop Shop, Bottom Dollar Bounties, and Agents of Sabotage, and then Operation Paper
I've
Trail.
done a trail mission for Operation Paper Trail.
Yeah, so you did like, well, maybe you did do it then. So probably Mercenaries then.
Oh, it says I've done all of them. It says I've done all the Paper Trail missions.
So Mercenaries would be
that.
the first one you didn't do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so about 2022 to 2023-ish would have been when she stopped playing.
Which
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah. That's fucked. I mean,
There's loads of content.
to be fair, let's be real. These 3 DLCs are absolute ass anyway. But like, it's funny because some of the missions are really good. Like the Clucking Bell raid and the Guzman missions are 2 really good pieces of content. But then you have like this shit, which is like bottom tier, bottom dollar bounties. Yeah, bottom dollar fucking missions too. Like, This shit is all ass, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Dax, you know what? I take it back. Dax is like one of the best DLCs. I take it back. Fire. Absolute fire, bro. Like, when we were playing that with Joe and Dean, I was like, you know what? I can't lie. I actually kind of like Dax now. These dons here, though, after looking at these ones, trash. Absolute trash. I'm giving these the Cap 4 treatment, that every time I talk about them, I hate them more.
What would you like to start with then?
I'd say do Vincent then, because it's free. You don't have to pay to do Vincent, but you gotta pay to do Oscar Guzman. Although the Guzman missions are better, the Vincent Clucking Bell raid is really good too.
Oh no, how would I ever afford it with my $750 million?
No, what a fucking petty, tiny amount you got. What a shit amount. Only 700 million, bro.
Yeah, okay, because you're sitting on $1 billion. You play it more than me.
Do I?
Well, clearly, because you've done all these and I know.
Yeah, I mean, I've done some of them.
There's so much shit in that that's trying to get me to buy. There's like Deluxe Motor Store.
Yeah, ignore that.
And Vinewood Club Garage.
Ignore Big Sim. Alright.
Garment Factory. Oh, that's Agents of Sabotage.
Yeah, fuck Agents of Sabotage. Don't do that yet. You can do that one later. That one's shit. I remember AF was big in that. Nah, it was so funny when AF first started playing that. He's like, oh, this is such a good piece of content. And we're like, AF, it's shit. And then, like... like
CEO, by the way.
No, you just invite us, because they're all, like, submissions. And I remember that AF, like, 2 weeks later, he was like, this is shit. This is absolute shit. And I was like, and me and Dean were like, yeah. Because he had just started a new account, like he had just started playing on the PS5, and so he was really excited because that was the first piece of content that he could play on the like that was big. That he, you know, ever since he started. Well, to be fair, he was playing since last year, but that was a really big piece of content for him, and he was really excited. It was way better than the summer DLC at least. And so when he played, he was like, oh my god, this is really good. And me and Dean were like, bro, this shit is dead. Like, no. And like 2 weeks later, he's like, yeah, this shit boring as shit. I don't know why I liked it. I felt bad for him because that was like the first big piece of content for the Don. Yeah, it's just sad because like he had never had like another. That was his first proper DLC. To be fair, like I'm not gonna lie, like you know, if that's your first proper DLC, you're gonna be hyped for that shit, aren't you? You know, like I think everyone's first DLC was fire. Like you know, my first Fortnite map was fire, and I don't like season chapter 6, but chapter 5, no, that shit was. I love that shit because that was my first one.
Not with your reputation for depravity and general aversion to the law. In all seriousness,
my guy.
Your countenance is quite
I love Vincent. I hope he comes back again.
Certain of my consociates
bro, bring back Vincent GTA 6, yeah?
Exercise their right to lethal force where they
fuck Bobby Bite. Bring back Vincent.
But it's good to cross paths with you again, my friend. After head of security
at
the
deep
Diamond.
and sultry his voice is.
Yeah, his voice is amazing.
Mind, but it's still a long
Why
way from a
isn't
mall
he
cop, right? Let's take
GTA
a walk.
6, man.
Maybe he is, and we just don't know. Yeah, we don't know.
I'm a cop, but I'm not a cop. This is just where the
God, I look good in pink and red.
I have my path, and you have yours. And quite frankly, I don't give a damn about your antics.
Sorry, I just want to say that.
In fact, we may be able to assist each other.
I'm gonna make some fun fits though. Rebecca showed me some pictures of my old fits, and I'm gonna start making some fun ones again. Like when, oh my god, I used to have some amazing outfits.
Conspicuously for 10 years now, in front of the largest department in the city. He cuts them in.
Effenberger, you copy? Yo, Effenberger.
I copy.
Worst last name ever, dude. I mean, effing what? Anyway, when you got 5, we all need some effing coffee down here on Dick's. And don't forget effing cream and sugar.
Copy that. Oh,
why is Dean's character always like fucking smiling, bro?
Getting coffee for cops on the take.
Try not to laugh.
Yeah, why is he always smiling, man? Like my character's always looking around like what the like look at my character. My character's like what the fuck, and then like Dean's just like smiling. Look at him. He's like fucking out of it, bro. Look at him. He's like he's just staring into the distance, bro. What the fuck is wrong with him?
preferably on the back of the same
He's
bullet.
literally look at him. He's just staring off into the distance.
The whole operation. That's why I
Oh
came.
my god, man. Valentine's gun. Hello, what's up? Oh my god,
Let's go
man.
somewhere a bit more unfrequented.
Fucking love
I
Dean's
understand
character,
your
bro. He's too
motivation
funny.
in these matters. If you raid that
Like, why does he
factory,
keep
the only thing
looking
you
off
find
into
is
the
yours to
sunset?
keep. This isn't about the drugs for me. This is about these assholes running the biggest protection racket in the state. That's the kind of status quo I cannot abide. As far as my part, I can provide all the intel you need.
Why is my
Records,
character's
names,
mouth open?
locations.
She's amazing.
We will need to educate ourselves on the factory, though. Gather materials.
Why do they make
so
the
you can
women
attack
stand
it
like
with
men?
style
That's
and
always what I
action.
find funny. They make them stand like men. Like real fucking, like, look at me and my muscles.
We're effing falling asleep over here. Get us some
I just
effing
can't get over
coffee.
how low down their
Copy
tits
that.
are.
Yeah, that's
I'm
pretty
on
bad.
my way. Think about it. If anybody deserves to be fucked with, it's these guys. Can I count you in?
Hell yeah,
Excellent.
Vincent.
I don't think
Now
Dean
on to
knows
the
what's
first
going on, to
order
be
of
honest with you.
business. Acquire some funds. And fortuitously, we have files on some money laundering operations not far from here.
Dean's character,
The
though.
department allows them to operate for a share of the
I
profits.
got to laugh.
I suggest we take a more proactive
Bro, I can't like.
stance.
Vincent's teeth are like. They're
Time to do what you
huge.
do. I'll call you.
They're fucking. Look at his incisors, bro. They're fucking
Coffee.
huge. Oh my god, bro. If he bit you, you'd be fucked. You'd bite a fucking chunk of your bone out of your body. What the fuck, man? I'll have to save that. That was fucking hilarious, man. I wanna save that so I've got Dean's character dreaming about like fucking sunsets and shit. Bro, there's only wait, what the fuck? Is there no seats in that? There's only 2 seats. Wait, what the fuck? Bro. Yeah, there's only 2 seats in that.
Oh.
And as a bonus, you get to disrupt some of your more unsavory competitors. Not to mention,
No, we need to go different places anyway.
reward when this is all over.
Oh,
I forgot. Yeah, this is one ones we gotta go to different places, so it's fine. I'm gonna see them.
Then I find myself by the lucky wheel and realize I am unexplainably
I'll go for
without
B.
pants.
All right.
My loose interpretation has something to do with the maintenance of authority.
There is actually a challenge for doing this mission in 45 minutes or less. Obviously, it's not something you do just on a whim, but I like that they have challenges like that, but they're not overly difficult. I haven't done it yet in 45 minutes, but I probably could if I focused. Like with the Oscar Guzman ones, I've done that in 45 minutes multiple times.
Okay, pure simplicity. Get inside, get the money, get out. Based on comms, they do not look pleased with you.
Oh, they must have like really good ears to even know that I'm still being like that already here.
I mean, to be fair, they are GTA AI and they've got amazing eyesight when they want it, and ears when they want it. They got shit eyesight when they want to have shit eyesight. They have amazing eyesight when they want it.
By the way,
Like, oh, what the fuck? I've already been shot at.
with my SSPD privileges, access to database and communications is a perk of the job. That will prove useful on this venture, I'm certain.
Who got hit?
Yeah, smash that door open, baby.
Jeez, she slams that.
Yeah, they do. Yeah! I love how he says that. Yeah. Shoot me, please, thank you. I forgot what I was in here for a second. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? And I remembered, yeah, get the cash from the physical laundromat. From the physical laundry machine. I love that. That's how you launder money in GTA World. In washing machines. Yeah, you physically clean the money, like literally clean the money.
Oh, I like how on the bottom of it it says 69 Express. Very,
Yeah.
very Rockstar humor.
Yeah, that's Rockstar for you. Wouldn't be Rockstar otherwise, would it? Found $1 bill in your pocket when you got your clothes out the dryer earlier today. Yeah, it's been clean, been laundered, yeah? That money is now safe to use anywhere you want. Ooh, is that what? No, we don't take that car. I got a sports car. I got a Carbon Azera. Was that? Remember that Rockstar dev or whatever marketing guy?
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh yeah, I like the Carbon Nazi, fucking Carbon Nazi." He'll never live that down. I don't know. I haven't mentioned him since. To be fair, they stopped doing like developer outreach after that, so I don't know. Oh, you're a dick, man. You're a fucking dick. Stop that. Thank you. The Carbon Nazi. Carbon is there. Who the fuck is Johnny Betico? Who the fuck? Who the fuck?
I don't think it's on my phone.
Never heard of the Dom, but fair. Thing is, you never know when it's like a rename like JB or someone like that. Like it could be JB who renamed himself. Although I don't think JB would ever name himself that. Yeah, he's not on my friends list as far as I'm aware. I mean, I have a lot of random people. The amount of people that add me, play with me once and never play with me again is insane. And then like 5 years later, they'll re-add me. They'll see the stream, re-add me, and then they'll play with me again for another 5 years. And because you can change your name on PlayStation now, I have no idea who half the people on my friends list are. Love it. Why is this glass so strong? What the hell? Well, I guess because Dean's in it. There you go. I was gonna say, I was like, why is this glass so strong? Nuts. I like that on the PS4 you could categorize people. So I used to start doing that. I'd categorize people like if they were stream people or people that I knew from before stream or people that I knew from, from school or whatever. And I can't do that anymore because they don't have that functionality on the PS5. I love how our difference in style. One of my favorite things about Grand Theft Auto is the fact that we can choose like stuff that represents our style choices. So like I have a mustache, I got like my hair kind of sticking up. Although I don't have long hair or longish hair like that. I wish I did, but I don't. And then I like button-up shirts and jeans. Although I don't wear red jeans in the real world. I don't know if I could pull that off. But yeah, I like that. And then yeah, maybe. And then Dean's got his his jeans and t-shirt combo, and then Rebecca's got like the red dress. It's quite fun. It's nice seeing like I don't know, I just think it's quite nice that we have like our own style choices and we kind of stick with them.
I love that my GTA character is nothing like me in real life. Other than hair. But
wow.
I mean, it's not though. Like, whenever I've ever worn a dress, whenever I've ever worn, like... You know what I mean?
To be fair, Rebecca doesn't wear dresses.
I don't wear stuff like that, so... And also, that's not a dress, by the way.
Oh, whatever the fuck it is.
It's called a jumpsuit.
Oh, here it is.
Shit. We're gonna die.
That's calm. But yeah, the women in this game walk really, like, they're heavily built. It's crazy. You go back to Vincent.
Oh no.
Bro's coming around.
I don't want to kill you, bro.
Oh, it's that Don from the game. Johnny Betico. Johnny Betico. Johnny Betico. Johnny Betico. I have no idea who this Don is, but you should probably invite him back because I don't know, he's some random Don. Johnny Betico. What a guy, I love him. No idea who he is, but
he's ours now.
yeah, he's ours now. He's a 515, you know, he's a dodgy player. Nah, he can fuck off then, he ain't coming back. Nah, he's a dodgy player, bro. Who the fuck is this Don?
Maybe he's trying to change his ways.
Nah, he didn't change him. Shit, bro. He can fuck off, dodgy ass man. Do you know how hard it is to become a dodgy player in GTA Online? Even when we used to go mad and start killing loads of people who were causing issues back in the pandemic, we never once got to the point where we were dodgy. He's in your car. Oh no. Now fuck Johnny Batico. He can fuck off. He can Johnny Batico. Ha 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 ha, yeah.
God.
Now he can fuck right off. Yeah, it's hard to get into bad sport lobbies, like, and then to get into dodgy is even harder. Like, you have to really be fucked up to get into dodgy category. So I always find it funny when these random dons will come in stream and they'll be like, oh, you know, I've been banned from GTA. I'm like, what the fuck? How the fuck do you get banned? Like, what the fuck are you doing to get banned, bro? Because you have to be so fucked to get banned. like, it's hard to get into bad sport. It's harder to get dodgy. How the fuck do you get banned? You must be a complete arsehole to get banned in GTA Online.
Sending some coordinates your way. I have a checklist for today's operation. Number 1, a laptop from a Clucking Bell employee on the cartel's payroll.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride?
You, need to bring you a ride? Like, I fucking hate this guy, man. I hope in GTA 6 we have a new mechanic, because I don't like this guy anymore. He keeps annoying me.
By the way, don't worry. We may share a
You,
goal,
need me to bring you a ride? No, I don't.
Motivation. I've made sure sufficient
I need you to shut the fuck up. Alright? That's what I need you to do. Shut the fuck up. I hate you so much. Honestly. I hate him more than I hate MJ. Honestly. This guy's at the top of my list, and then you have the mechanic from GTA Online, and then you have MJ just below. Those are my two most hated people in all of media. No, that's how it has to be. It's the mechanic from GTA and then MJ and then Madrazo. Two of my top 3 most hated characters in GTA are literally GTA in the world or in media is literally GTA characters. The mechanic and Madrazo. Fucking hate Madrazo so much. Also, that sun looks awesome, by the way. That's a gorgeous sun. Yeah, Vincent's got a great voice, so I hope he comes back. I wanna listen to Vincent's ASMR.
Okay, let's get the guy with the laptop. This is a piece of intel. The cartel have paid off multiple Clucking Bell employees to look the other way while they use their business as a cover for the manufacture and distribution of cocaine. This laptop's gonna give us a window into their schedules. I just sent you a CCTV image of the guy. You got a choice.
Oh my God,
Steal the
what is
laptop
that?
behind his back or incapacitate him first. I'll leave it to you. All right. Once the drones are down,
What? Is this guy the Punisher? What the fuck? Ah, what the fuck? This guy's the Punisher, bro.
You get the device? Good. Now you should have no
That's amazing.
issue requisitioning a train. Or anything else for that matter.
Bro, where are you, Punisher?
Well,
Most hated character Sebastian from Naked.
sure, that sounds like bad.
Can't lie, I have no idea who Sebastian is, but he must have done something bad.
Hey, buddy. We're still running tomorrow, right?
The only Sebastian I know is from some Disney film.
The only Sebastian I know is from Mollis advert.
Oh yeah.
We'll never forget that Sebastian. He died for our sins.
Oh, yeah. May he rest in peace.
You got eyes on him? Confiscate the laptop.
You better come back from Mollis 3.
The information on that laptop is invaluable. It's gonna tell us the perfect time to strike.
Very
Okay, with those two items taken care of, let's
vivid
move on to
memories
the big
of
one.
every single time Gaz was
Tell the case
like, right,
takes train deliveries at
trying to steal a car
We're gonna stay in the train
that he
station.
died for it a million times, and then trying to do it up and waste all his money, and he never put bullets or tires on it. And
Yeah, every time I shoot it out.
you would shoot it out. You would come up to it, how'd you like my car, Ryan?
Every time, shoot out all 4 tires.
And he would never be able to afford to.
No. He'd have to drive around with fucked up tires, and then he would abandon it and get another car, and the cycle would repeat. I fucking love Gaz, bro. I fucking love him so much, honestly. I miss him, the little spud. Honestly.
Good times. It's just, I can hear his voice in my head. He'd be like, Ryan, why'd you do that for?
I'm teaching you a lesson, Gaz. I'm teaching you that you need to remember to
And
fucking...
you would never remember.
No. What a
I think
donkey,
he
man.
He does now, I think.
Yeah, he does now. He always has bulletproof tires whenever he comes up to me now. It's fucking hilarious. He learned after like 5 years of that. He finally learned. What a donkey.
God love him.
I do love Gaz, to be fair. Fuck's sake. I do love him, to be fair.
He's gotta be in someone's pocket.
He's great.
Remember, these guys are serious. They will not
There's no one
hesitate
else
to
out
shoot
there like
outside.
Gaz.
Take whatever steps you deem necessary.
I also love when they started bringing out those like anime-looking kind of libraries,
Oh,
and every single car Gaz would have it on.
Yeah, he would have every fucking car would have
And he would do
that
that
Princess Robot bubblegum.
Velociraptor laugh because you could kind of see your boobs on it, and he'd be like,
Yeah, he fucking loves that. I love Gaz, man. I really do. He's too fun.
he's actually such a cutie.
I'll never forget, like, the first time I was in the party chat, and then the argument with his dad, like, he would always get into these, like, yeah, you get to drive it if you want, you can drive it.
Sorry, yeah, you were saying.
But yeah, I remember the first time I met him, like, really started talking to him, and yeah, just hearing his dad fucking getting beaten up in the background was hilarious.
Like, oh man,
Like, you can't understand it if you just hear the stories. You need to be there.
To keep you in the loop, the hacking device your associate has is capable of changing the signals.
Nah, this is wild. You can't actually drive it.
Yeah, this is why I like this mission, because they actually try to make it unique. Like, to be fair to Rockstar, they really did try to make these missions unique and interesting. You can also use the horn if you want. I don't know, it might be the horn sound. I press so you can use the horn, or was that something else maybe? Yeah. It's not super loud, I don't think. Oh shit!
Oh no!
Get your ass up, bro! No! Oh, hello. Yeah, thank you. The guy drove in to give me his car. I think that's really nice of you, man. Thank you. Oh, you gave me a present. You gave me a dead body. Thank you. I'm bringing a dead body with us. We got dinner for tonight. Oh no, maybe not. I guess. I guess not. No, I guess not. Yeah, he fell out. Yeah, imagine driving in front of a train. Do these dons really think they're going to drive in front of a train and stop the train? Oh no, is Dean going to get hit? Oh no, he made it.
Oh no, Dean, duck! Oh no, Dean!
Poor Dean, bro.
Nice work. I'll make some arrangements and assure the train is secure and out of sight. Just until we're ready to hit the cartel. Gotta keep our designs clandestine. You copy?
I would love this.
Same.
That was quite sick, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, I told you, you know, some of these new missions that they actually do, like, to be fair, like, I would say, like, this mission set and the Guzman missions are some of the best missions they've ever added to the game. Like, they've really tried to put the effort into making them better. Whereas, like, the old ones were, like, yeah, like, some of the old ones are so boring, so they actually tried to do stuff that people wanted. Like people, they know people wanted to drive the train since forever, so they actually did it. You know, like, they could have done this years ago, but they didn't do it. But they finally given up on, like, trying to be restrictive and be like, yeah, let's just do it because we can. Fuck it, like, why not? And it's the same thing with the mission in the Oscar Guzman one at the end, where you have to, like, put ammunition into the plane, and you actually have to interact and put it in there, and then you have to fix the engine with, like, a set of button prompts. It's actually pretty good. Like, it's stuff that they had never done before, and they were doing it. It's the first time they've ever done it in GTA Online. It's like, well, why not do more of that? I would love if they did more, like, train missions and more stuff like that. Yeah, like it seems to be there's, like, a group of people at Rockstar that made this mission set and the Guzman mission set, and they actually love the game. And then, like, all the rest of it's just made by dons that don't play the game and don't care. Oh, the fucking store's closed? Are you kidding me? Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Are you fucking kidding me? Bro, everything here is, like, made of steel. Jesus Christ. Bro, everything in this store is literally made of steel. Fuck's sake. Okay, take the hammer out. The hammer might hit. No, the hammer doesn't do shit either. Come on, get in there. Come on, bro. Hit it harder. Go on. Hit it like your Wilson fist, bro. Yeah. Hit it like your Wilson fucking Fisk. Gotta make sure the beer's protected behind a bulletproof case. A bulletproof glass. Oh shit, we just destroyed all the chips? No, that's crazy. The chips in the salsa aisle?
No, there's gonna be a shortage.
Imagine destroying all the chips in one. That's crazy. Can I rob the till? No, I can't take the till. Well, fuck you then. Game's rigged, man. I can't even take the till.
Unlucky.
Why not? I need money, damn it. I'm poor. I need money.
Yeah.
I need money.
Billion tears.
I need fucking money, bro. I need to be rich. I'm actually 1.2. I'm almost 1.3 now, actually.
Actually.
Yeah, actually. And I'm very excited by that. Because I'm going to be a rich man soon. Wait, where the fuck's my car?
The coordinates should be with you shortly.
Where's my car? Why did you go northern?
I'm sending you
Yeah, where the fuck is it? Like, they just robbed it from me.
Where's my car?
They robbed that shit, bro.
Oh, we need to go to different places.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around. I'll bring it by.
I'll go
As I'm
see.
sure you know,
Made me money.
our operation requires weapons
Bro, the
and
amount of
gear
dons that say
can't
that,
be
honestly,
traced
it never
back to us.
changes. I love it.
The good news is that this city is crawling with gangs carrying that kind of contraband. Half of them in cahoots with
You're in
this
C.
very police department. So today
why
we're
not?
gonna
That's the hardest one, by the way. Just be aware of that.
Oh, you can do this. I'll go
Yeah. C is like the main dons, I think, like the army dons or the Merryweather dons. Because like I think A is like the lowest stuff, B is like the second highest stuff, and then C is the highest stuff. And you only need to do technically one. You don't need to do all of them in one go. But it is good to get them all done because then you know it counts as like a challenge for doing them all in one go. But then in future, if you ever do the mission again, you don't need to. That's why this is so good because you don't need to do all that stuff if you don't want to. I love, you know what I love about it is that with these, this is a good mix of like a heist and basic missions because like you get to choose if you want to do all the extra stuff or not without having all like the heist level kind of customization. I can't lie, Rockstar really cooked with these. What's also really cool about it is that you've not played like some of like the Chop Shop, and Chop Shop, as much as I don't like it, they were kind of testing out what I call in-world heists because they give you finales and shit, and they take place in the free roam. So you don't have, you know how like with the heist, they've been slowly making more and more content in free roam, like all the preps and stuff. Well, the Chop Shop heist or Chop Shop missions, you do those completely in free roam, even the finale. So they've been kind of improving that. I think it's because ready for GTA 6, they want to kind of get everything done in free roam rather than in separate lobbies. So it seems like that's what they're going for. So yeah, there's a lot of things I will say about like even as much as I don't like those missions, I think they are good for testing it. Yo, there's finally some fire in the store, in the Fortnite shop. Obi-Wan Kenobi in the shop. Kenobi show episode, Kenobi, but it's whatever. We ain't gonna get episode 3 Kenobi, let's be honest, so I'll take it. Finally, something good. Well, I guess Maul and Mace, but as well, but finally something I'm actually gonna buy. Nah, I'm actually gonna have to buy this. Nah, oh, Dune's in the store too? What the fuck? Why is Dune in the store? What a weird place, what a weird time to have Dune in the store.
You got an issue with me?
They put everything but Star Wars on the Star Wars store. That's so fucked up.
If you want to pay each target a visit, be my guest. Whatever you grab, we'll make sure it's available.
No, I'm actually hyped for that. I'm gonna have to pick it up because I've always wanted Obi-Wan. That's one of the ones I've wanted, so yeah, I'm gonna have to pick him up. And then the next one I want is Clone Trooper. If I can get Obi-Wan and Clone Trooper, that's all I want. Next year I can get maybe Mace. This year I just want to get Obi-Wan and Clone Troopers. But yeah, so finally some fire in the store. Come on. The fuck just shot me in the back. Don't do that.
Get down! Hit the deck! We got this!
No, I really want episode 3 Obi-Wan. I'm not gonna lie, that would be the absolute like pinnacle of Obi-Wan for me. But I'm fine with this.
You're making commendable progress. Once we grab weapons and gear, we'll have everything we need.
Star Wars was inspired by Dune. That's fine, but Dune can have another time in the store. This is Star Wars' time.
Once you're satisfied, I strongly advise that you move everything to the lockup.
I gotta reload!
This is not Dune's time to shine. This is Star Wars' time to shine.
These weapons and gear can never be traced to us. Just what you need.
At least we've got 3 prequels characters now.
LSPD in their pocket. We need a getaway vehicle with the
So we're gonna get General Grievous and then Anakin, I'm sure at some point. Anakin, General Grievous. And then when those are done, what other prequels? I guess Clone Trooper. What other prequels characters are in the game at the moment? And I guess once they're done with all the prequels, they're gonna do the sequels, right? That seems to be what they're doing. They're doing like the originals, then the prequels, then the sequels. So I imagine the sequel stuff will come out right at the end of the month. That's fine with me. If they want to do the sequel stuff right at the end, that's completely okay with me. The only thing they need to do now is, yeah, they just need to get Anakin out and Clone Trooper and maybe a few other ones. I don't know what other prequels are, but yeah, they need to get some other characters out and then get Darth Jar Jar out, and then they can do sequel stuff at the end. I won't be buying any of the sequel stuff, but they can, yeah, I'm fine with it being there eventually. I'm so hyped to finally have something I can use.
We gotta go on one of our
Yep. I'd say pick C, by the way. Pick C equipment. Or whatever is the I can't remember if it's like listed as C or something else, but yeah, pick the C equipment because it's the best. You may rock Kylo when he shows up. Yeah, Kylo I'm sure will be right at the end. It seems that's the thing. They're doing it in release order of like the films. The original prequels and sequels. That seems to be what they're doing.
What, the military stuff or the...
Yeah, the military stuff.
And then for gear, military as well.
Yeah.
I appreciate.
Bro, I have to download the update on my phone. Fuck! I'm gonna buy it on my phone. I'm not hyped for it. I'm literally downloading the update on my phone right now. Bro, I bet they do a GTA Online on my phone on the phone one day. Like that'd be hype. I would love to do that. I'd be so hyped to have GTA Online on my phone. Because I actually would play that. I actually would play that shit when I'm out like, and about. I usually don't play my like games or anything on my phone, but I'd 100% play GTA Online. If I could go on there and do a job or something while I'm waiting on the bus or something, yeah, hell yeah. Go on and rob fucking someone. You know, whoever rob Bobby Bike or whatever from GTA 6. Hell yeah, I'd do that shit. Oh, that's fire though. I wonder if that means that Anakin will come out maybe tomorrow, or they're gonna do like 2-day gaps every time. Is Obi-Wan 1.5? I think so. Yeah, he's like a standard one on his own, and then he has like his bundle, which I think is 2. You doubt many GTA players know who Charlie Chaplin was? I don't know. Maybe they do. Had the Hitler stash before the Hitler stash was Hitler stash. That's who, Dean.
I love that all you hear in the distance is just...
Yeah, I know, right? Love it. Well, if I call out my car now, then it should spawn in when we go in. I think it's because I had to... It's because I was calling out when I was only in the mission, so it wasn't, like, keeping it.
Oh, of course, it's right next to where I fucking need to go.
It's on the way.
I think it'd be really cool if Rockstar... You know what Rockstar should do? They should have, like, they should have contests with the Rockstar editor, right? And if someone makes a really good, like, little Rockstar editor, like, creation, they should put it in their cinemas and online. Also, this shit's taking forever to accept. I can't accept it, Rebecca. Yeah, I can't accept it. It's just not fucking accepting it. There we go. I think it's because like the mode was ending, so it was like kind of glitching out.
Also invited everyone from the session.
That's probably why oh, that other Don joined.
Sorry.
Fire music that.
Has he fucked the loading for us? I swear if he has.
No, that's calm.
Okay, good.
2,000. Oh, 1,600 for the Obi-Wan Kenobi. 2,200 for the bundle. Yeah, that's an easy purchase. I'll get another 1,000 later this month when my crew renews. Oh, there you go. Claim that. Equip that shit now.
Locations of 3 viable getaway vehicles.
There we go. We're Obi-Wan Kenobi. Finally, a good skin in fucking Fortnite. Oh my god. Yo, finally a decent skin. If it was only episode 3 Obi-Wan, but whatever.
But we need something that can't be traced to us. I've acquired 3 suitable options for.
Imagine they dropped episode 3 Obi-Wan Kenobi after I bought that. I'd be pissed.
LSPD to turn a blind eye to their activities. If the car ends up getting traced, the trail leads.
You went to a Chaplin lookalike contest and you got 20. That's F them. That's bad luck right there.
Is yours.
You own a B, yeah? We're going A. Yeah, alright. That's the professional one, so yeah, just be careful that they do get a bit crazy. You should be fine. I recommend you get the B car when you've delivered it. I recommend you pick the professional car. It's way better than the other two. No, I'm so excited, bro, to finally use Obi-Wan. Like, the only other skin I really want this season is literally Clone Troopers. So once I got that, I'm probably calm. I will get Darth Jar Jar. I have to get Darth Jar Jar. Let's be real. I'm not going without Darth Jar Jar because he'll be such a fun, like, meme character to use. So I'm gonna get Darth Jar Jar. So yeah, I'm gonna have Obi-Wan, Darth Jar Jar, and Clone Trooper. I have still got a few V-Bucks to earn in the pass. And then I've got another 1,000 V-Bucks coming at the end of the month on the 27th when my crew renews. So yeah, it should be good. Life should be good. And I've got however many months to save up until the next good event. Although the next event is going to be superheroes, so I'm probably going to end up buying Iron Man or something during that. I would buy Cap, but I can't lie, the Cap they have in the game is shit.
positively bold strategy.
If you look more like Chris Evans, I'd be up for it. That's why I used Captain Jones or whatever when they released him during the Marvel event, because like I actually liked the way he looked. Bro, where the fuck is this fuse box?
Marabunta grande, we kick your fucking ass. Marabunta grande, poema.
I'm blind, bro. Oh, it's up there. Yeah, the real Vader, not being able to get real Vader sucks. But to be fair, I probably wouldn't buy Vader. Like, I'm not too fussed because I wouldn't buy it, but I think it should be available to everyone to buy if they want it. Should always make that stuff available. None of that shit should be like locked away. If Jar Jar is not part of the battle pass. I think he's like a separate character you gotta buy. The only characters that are part of the battle pass is like Star Wars wise is Poe Dameron, the Emperor Testicle, and General Grievous. Jar Jar is a separate character, which I don't support that. Like I think it should have been part of the pass, but Epic apparently didn't agree with that.
Excellent choice. We're not in any rush out there, so feel free to pay the other gangs.
I would have replaced Poe Dameron with Jar Jar.
You will be appropriately compensated for any extra vehicles you bring back.
Poe Dameron should have been a shop character, but then I'm not. I don't think a lot of people would have bought him. That's probably why they put him as part of the pass. They're like, yeah, we can't have. Like they know people will buy Darth Jar Jar. They know people will go and buy that. Are you waiting for Darth Jar Jar? Yeah, Dean. Like, I'm not surprised because it's gonna be such a memey character. I can see people rocking Jar Jar. Like even after the season's over, I can see a lot of people rocking Jar Jar Binks just to fucking troll. I hope he has like some funny emotes or something. It's a tricky one, bro, but that's why I'm just glad I saved up those V-Bucks before this season. Like I was saving every month when I got the crew, I was just like, yep, leave those V-Bucks alone. I'm gonna need them. Every single month I was like, leave them alone, leave them alone. Every single pass, leave the V-Bucks alone, because I knew it. I knew that when what the bloody hell was that? It scared the shit out of me. Oh, there's something in the windows. Ran out of space apparently. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. To be fair, I'm always running out of space these days, so I need to get my new hard drive set up. Yeah, it's still in the box. Okay. Woo! 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 Oh yeah, like honestly, I never thought I would care about Fortnite, but yeah, that just shows how much Rockstar dropped the ball with GTA. Like how GTA was kind of like stagnating for a few years, and I lost interest in it. And to be fair, I like the OG season because it reminded me of when me, Rebecca, and Cave played it back in the day. And then I ended up staying around for Chapter 5 because I really liked Chapter 5. I thought Chapter 5 was really, really fun, but I'm not gonna lie, Chapter 6 is Reload's alright, but Chapter 6 is who the fuck, oh my guys. Random bomb joined.
Random people just joined the things.
I think it's because you had auto invite on and someone like got the invite and is just now joining. To be fair, it kind of is still a children's game. There's so many dons playing it who are just kids, but it doesn't mean adults can't play it, even if it's a children's game at heart. I'd recommend doing the professionals one.
Okay.
Just because the military one's a bit shit, and so is the standard one. The gang one, it's pretty shit.
Got some potential scrap metal too, I see.
What do you think of the mission so far, then?
Compensated for the extra effort.
They're different, interesting. It's not just.
On your way out.
I mean, it's still go from A to B, but it's not like.
It's more interesting.
In there.
It
Yeah,
also helps you have a narrative that you care about. Like, I like helping Vincent.
Yeah, exactly.
Whereas I couldn't give a shit about some of these other dons. Like Agents of Sabotage, I didn't give a shit about the fake Mrs. Rackman, the knockoff Miss Rackman. So. Honestly, after playing Fortnite, like, I'm still gonna say it's like that. It genuinely is, like...
I mean, it does cater very heavily towards children.
Yeah.
I still abide by that.
I still call it a kid's game. Like, if someone says to me, oh, you know, Fortnite, I'm still gonna call it a kid's game, like... And all the bad parts that are, you know, that are associated with kids games, you know, the fact that it caters to a very low denominator, very, you know, very just a very, I don't know, it caters to people that are addicted to you know, spending money on shit. They're addicted to shit, you know, to playing shiny, bright, colorful things, and, like, you know, I mean, that's what it is. I mean, yeah, you know, kids are of course kids are gonna beat me in a game. Like, you know, I'm not a kid anymore. Like, of course, kids have got way faster reaction times, but it's still a kid's game at heart. You know.
I maybe wouldn't shit on it as much.
No, I still shit on it when I feel like it, because it's still got a lot of issues. Like, the V-Bucks situation is exploitative as fuck. The game is set up to just make as much money as possible out of kids. Like, let's be real. Let's be fucking honest about that. The battle pass is predator, you know, still very predatory because it locks shit behind. I mean, I know nowadays they open it up and you can buy stuff like years later, but it's still very, like, predatory. It's kind of, you know, feeding on, you know, fear of missing out and shit like that. I don't like that. There's a lot of stuff about Fortnite I still don't like, and as much as I enjoy playing it, I think there's a lot of things that's wrong with it still to this day, and I'll always criticize it for what it is. It's a fun game, but it's still you know, a very shitty game when it comes to stuff like that. The main thing I would say that from Fortnite that I think is improved is I think that Epic has tried to make it more of a mature experience slowly. You know, the fact they're opening up more, you know, more ways of playing. The fact that you can now have 18+ experiences in the game, although still they need to allow people to put their ID in. Like, they need to have a way to submit ID and verify you're 18, so you can have, like, you know, actual X-rated music and shit like that. But so I think there's a lot of things they need to do to improve the game. But I mean, if I go on Fortnite, I'm not gonna lie, like, some of my favorite parts of Fortnite aren't even the battle royale. Like, for me, I'd say, Dean, me and you chilling on Lego, bro. That's honestly way more fun to me now than the battle royale. Like, the battle royale this chapter is so shit. And so, yeah, Lego is where it's at. I'm not gonna lie, Lego is where it's at. Like, those like Lego modes that the companies made, and that's it. And then the custom modes that people made there, that's where the fun is in Fortnite now, I feel. They really fucked up the battle royale. I don't like the battle royale this, you know. I really don't like it. I think it's an awful scene. I think it's an awful chapter. Chapter 5 was fire. Chapter 6, no, not for me. So I'm looking forward to Chapter 7, but... I mean, personally, I would have it so that, like, I would like them to make it more mature. Like, I would love it if they made it so that, the game had more, like, adult stuff and it was just not visible to kids. Like, for example, when you play on the Nintendo Switch, half the skins don't even load and it's just the default skins. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, why don't they do that but for, like, 18+ skins and stuff? Why don't they have 18+ skins that you can buy and wear? And then for other people that aren't 18+, they just don't see the skin. Or it just shows a generic, like, you know, default skin. Like, they don't, like, the Switch does that, you know, because the Switch isn't powerful enough to show all the different skins, so it just shows a generic set of skins if you're past a certain distance. So why doesn't, you know, why don't they do that for 18 and unders? And that way, then everyone's happy. Like everyone gets, you know, the people get the experience they want, and then the under, you know, the under 18s can just suck it up and deal with it. You know? Like then we could get burnt Anakin. You know, we could get Anakin Skywalker but burnt to a crisp. You know, like why not? That's what we want. That's what we need from Fortnite. So that's what I'm begging Epic does in the next couple of years. I'm hoping they stop with this crap about trying to be very kid friendly. I mean, I don't think they will because they got Disney making a thing with them now. But I would hope that they would maybe consider doing an 18+ version that if you put your ID in and confirm you're 18, that's it. Like, I don't like giving my ID out, but I'm not gonna lie, if I could give my ID to Epic and they give me access to, like, you know, X-rated, you know, like R-rated shit, I'd be up for that, bro. I'd up for that, so. The most fun you had on, oh yeah, when we were doing the Walter White story, and then we danced on his, we both just took out our music and started like playing music on his body, and then I walked in that room and then died, and we both failed it. We got the bad ending. Yeah, no, that shit was fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie, we need to do the next one in the series. That Don is honestly so talented. I beg he's working in GTA 6. In the GTA 6 creator that I hope they'll have. I beg he makes some levels in GTA 6, bro. Dom was so talented. That's my ultimate hope for GTA 6. I really hope you can make stuff like horror maps on GTA 6. Like let us make shit like on Fortnite but on GTA, bro. Like me and Rebecca were talking about that today. That's like the dream. That's the fucking dream right there. Like, the game is fun, but like I'm telling you, the best part of the games these days is the creators. We're gonna try to do this one stealthily, by the way, Rebecca, once we get into the building. Yeah, this bit we're not doing stealthily at all. What the fuck? Excuse me for hitting my car.
I look like something Gaz would wear.
I actually do. Gaz has a tendency to make all his female characters look as masculine as possible. It's funny as fuck. Like, he likes his females masculine, but he just likes the fact they got like tits and a vagina. That's literally it. But the rest of it, he wants his like his women to be as like masculine as possible. I've always thought like a really big butch lady would be exactly what Gaz like needs in life. Like, he would love that. He basically needs Bonnie from Payday 2. That's what he needs. He literally needs Bonnie. If bro had Bonnie, he'd be loving life. I can't wait to see the monstrosities Gaz creates on GTA 6 though.
Oh, I can't wait.
Because the thing is,
you can really customize it.
Yeah, like with more options. Like, have you ever seen Gaz's like Saints Row characters? They are absolutely fucking horrific.
Oh, they're unhinged.
They are absolutely fucking horrific. Like, they never look good. Like, they always look really fucking excessive. Everything's exaggerated.
That's why I hope in GTA 6 Online they have a kind of Saints Row style.
Yeah.
In the sense that you can really modify.
I hope there's lots of customization.
Yeah.
Need my Monster Hunter character. Yeah, that guy is oof, fucking Monster Hunter Pikachu, bro. The mad chin. Honestly, the Don from Goonies is probably better looking than a lot of Gaz's characters. I'm not even gonna lie. Some of the ones he's made in the past are absolutely fucking horrific.
Sabotage the trucks, find the key card, wipe the CCTV, and get out. That way, the cartel won't see you coming. Now, you can blow up the trucks and do this the old-fashioned way, but the cartel will find out, and trust me, they'll be waiting for you when we hit the factory. I recommend you keep your head down. You know, there's gotta be areas that are strictly off-limits to drivers. The cartel won't want anyone seeing something they shouldn't. You've been compromised.
Bro, I hate how they sometimes see, like, what the hell? What's going on with my gun? Bro, what the fuck was going on with my gun?
The key card could be in a locker.
Oh my god, I hate when the gun does that shit, bro. I couldn't shoot my gun. Like, it just wouldn't shoot. Nah, that's a fucked up thing right there, Rockstar. You can't just disable someone's gun like that. That's fucked up.
That's some adroit maneuvering.
I love how you can kill everyone here and there's like a bunch of dead bodies, yet the game's like, ah, it's fine, it's stealth. I've done it before without killing anyone, but it's not as fun that way. More fun when you kill people. Kill this shit. But yeah, if you blow up the trucks, then it's louder though. That's how it works on this mission. It's like if you blow up the trucks or shoot them or whatever, it's loud. If you sabotage them by like breaking them at the front, then it's stealth. That's how it works in this mission set. Pretty weird. Yeah, I hope stealth is better than GTA 6. If it's not, if GTA 6 has that same shitty stealth, I'm gonna go mad. It's the one thing that I think GTA... Like, Red Dead did slightly better, but it's still awful. The amount of times in Red Dead that we got caught, all because, like, you shot a Don in the back and he was, like, dead, but because, like, he managed to say something before the arrow killed him, it's like, nope. Fuck you, I guess. Also, I love how we can't see each other on the radar on this. Remember drilling in casino?
That was like my job.
I mean, to be fair, we all drilled in casino, but yeah, you know, I would usually pick up more stuff, and then everyone else would like start drilling. That'd be the one going in the last room usually. Times I miss the good old days. There better be a prone feature. Imagine actually having prone in GTA for the first time ever. Like, I'm just glad that they'll be bringing back crouch. Because, like, yeah, having... Like, the fact that GTA 5 didn't even have crouch in it really was crazy. So I'm glad they brought back crouch. But yeah, it would be so cool to have, like, a prone feature. Like, that would be the first time ever in GTA.
Why can't you look where you're going,
Fucking idiot. Is that Lester, yeah? The Batmobile not being black is so uncanny. Batmobile being bright ass chrome is beautiful. We should have like proper ray tracing on it. That'd be mad. So you know what? I think the thing that I think will really shock a lot of people is what the next gen GTA 6 will look like, because that version will have mad ray tracing. I imagine Rockstar will be using ray tracing for a lot of the games, like Reflections, but it's still very low quality even on the PS5 version, and the Pro will definitely hit it better, but it will still be fairly low quality. But I think what will really shock people will be I've always said it, like, ray tracing is a gimmick in this gen. It always has been in this gen, especially since one of the consoles doesn't even support it, which is the Switch. And the Xbox Series S is really underpowered and doesn't really do a good job with it. So I've always said, like, ray tracing this gen was pointless. It never really was going to ever be utilized. And I remember saying that before the PS5 even came out. I remember saying, oh, you know, yeah, ray tracing isn't going to be fully utilized. It won't really be worth it. And I stand by that. And still to this day, can anyone really say that ray tracing, other than a few games like, you know, Alan Wake, has really done anything impressive? No. Like, it can look amazing if you go and run, you know, a high-end RTX card or a high-end AMD card, and you run ray tracing on. Like, I've played GTA 5 on the PC with ray tracing like maxed out, and I used you can even change the settings to have like path tracing, where like the light reflects on two surfaces, one surface, and then reflects off into another surface, and it's gorgeous. But it's like you have to have the high-end hardware to do that, and the consoles don't have the hardware for it at the moment. So I always said, like, it's a waste of fucking time, because the ray tracing, all these people, oh, it's got ray tracing, it's ray tracing. All these like fucking weirdos would like suck it up, oh, it's ray tracing, ray tracing, ray tracing. No. Next gen, yes, I think people will start to realize, yeah, the next gen, it will show off how beautiful ray tracing can be, but this gen, no. No. This gen, no. No. Ray tracing this gen was shit. So, yeah, no, I think next gen, that'll be what I think shocks people in GTA 6 on the next gen, will be the improvements to ray tracing that will really show it off. And especially if Rockstar, I don't know how they're going to do like the global like lighting system. I don't know if they'll use ray tracing for that, or if they'll just use like the old style lighting, and they'll just use ray tracing for reflections on the consoles. But if they decide to do just ray tracing on reflection on consoles, then the next gen version will have proper, you know, ray trace lighting. It'll be insane. But I'm not sure. I've not really looked into it. I think there's some level of ray tracing in the lighting anyway on the GTA 6, but I don't know the specifics. But that'll be where, you know, the quality difference on like a modern graphics card and the next gen's going to be insane. Like, I don't think people are ready for that. Like, you think GTA 6 looks good now? Nah, just wait. Just fucking wait. If you think GTA 6 looks good at the moment, oh, wait until the PS6, Xbox Series 2, and PC versions get announced. Oh boy. That's the exciting part, I think. You know, the thing for me that's so exciting about GTA 6 is not just the fact that we're getting GTA 6 next year, but we're going to get a better version of it literally in 3 or 4 years when they decide to re-release it again. I know some dons out there will be like, why? That's a waste of time, waste of money. I don't care. Bro, release that shit again with even higher, like, max out the ray tracing on the PS6, max out the GPU, be my guest. I'm all for it. Like, you think that shit looks good now? No. Like, go back, right? Go back and look at PS3 images of GTA 5, and they looked amazing when they came out, but now when you look back at them, you can see just how low res a lot of the things were, and the foliage and stuff like that, and the shadows are a lot lower quality. So the same will be true of GTA 6. We'll go back and look at that trailer and go, fuck me, that looks really low end compared to what we're having in, you know, the next gen. That's the best part. I'm so excited for that. Assuming Xbox isn't cooked, then true. I don't know if Xbox will make it to another gen. I don't know. Apparently, recently sales of the PS5 have been 5-to-1 compared to the Xbox, which is really bad because it was 2 to 3-to-1, somewhere between there, between 2-to-1 and 3-to-1 during most of the beginning of the gen. But now it's 5-to-1. Like, Xbox sales keep dropping to the point where they're not even selling the Xbox in a few markets now, whereas PlayStation sales keep going up. So yeah, I don't know, Xbox may not be around next gen, so, which is not a good thing. We need competition, otherwise Sony are going to be fucking assholes. But I can't lie, it's not like Microsoft hasn't fucked themselves over. It's kind of on them, you know. They need to get rid of Phil Spencer. Like, no offense to Phil Spencer, but he's done a really shit job. He's so passive about it. Like, you know what really annoys me? Also, by the way, Dean, you're 666 now on GT. But what annoys me about like Phil Spencer is that they have all these amazing like exclusive potential games like Halo and now all these cool old franchises that they just kind of abandoned, like Halo and God of War. Not God of War, Gears of War. Like they kind of just abandoned them. So yeah, they need to step it up.
Okay, good. Now remember.
Gears of War and Halo were huge back in the day, but yeah, how many kids these days play Halo? How many kids even... Halo is probably like like, it might as well be a boomer shooter to a lot of these kids these days. Like, oh, Halo? Oh, that's what my fucking father played. That's what my old-ass dad played. That's what kids are probably saying.
I'm surprised he hasn't been ousted yet. Also, are we doing...
Oh, I forgot. I forgot. These weapons are shit for stealth. My bad. It's fine, we can still do stealth though. Watch. I can do it.
I'm gonna change the mini so I can fucking see what's going on.
To refresh your arsenal, don't forget the extra equipment you require. I've arranged for it to be left in the dumpster to the rear of the factory.
Nah, I actually fucked up with the weapon choice for this. Wait, have they seen us? Oh, damn it, I was gonna say. Oh, who shot? Who shot? Was it you, Rebecca? You shot with a loud gun. You might as well restart since we're at the beginning.
I don't restart.
Die.
Kill me!
Access to restricted areas in the factory, including the basement.
Come here.
Piece of shit.
Go home, you fucking idiota! Lock the doors!
Honestly, I don't even know who would take place of Xbox. I was thinking like Apple would have got into gaming at one point, but I don't think they will now. But I always worried about that, like if Apple got into gaming. Apple's like really shitty with how their
checkpoint.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we didn't get to a checkpoint, so it should be fine.
But yeah, I'm confused as to why they've not ousted him yet, because he's not really done anything.
Or Phil Spencer, because he's friendly with the big CEO. Now, the only people I could imagine who could even get him kind of anywhere close to being in the gaming market would be Apple. And only because they're big enough. I've always worried though if like Elon Musk would try to get into the gaming market, because that's how they, you know, they want to get into a lot of like young men's like hearts and minds, and one of the best ways to do that is in games. Like thankfully in the past, whenever right-wing grifters are trying making games, they're just shit games. But I've always worried if like Elon Musk bought into like bought the Xbox from Microsoft and then started to, you know, use it to infiltrate into people's like minds. It's always something I'm really worried about. So yeah, it's only the shotgun.
One party should see to the cocaine, and the other loots the safe.
I forgot the military one's great for loud. It's shit for everything else.
Don't forget the extra equipment you sourced if you feel something else will be more effective. I've bribed some friends in the Department of Sanitation to
Rebecca, you walked right into a vision cone. And you have to make sure you kill them. If you're gonna walk into the vision cone, you have to kill them before they activate the alarm. Was that guy not on like in your screen?
No.
No. Because he was like,
I don't know.
He was standing right there, like he was standing. The guy that you went out and he had him on the ground, but he hadn't killed him. So he was like, he alerted the guards.
Where you gonna go now?
I was wondering why he walked out there. That's why I hadn't walked into the hallway yet. Because he was standing right there. He was looking right at the entrance. You can only really do that if you you can only really do that if you're able to kill him quick enough. Which with a shotgun, not really. It's not the ideal gun, but it's still doable to do this as stealth if you have a shotgun.
Yeah.
You just have to be careful and not like walk out into the open where there's a bunch of people staring at you.
How you doing in that box? Under the circumstances, your customary silence is
Imagine if you could use like grenade or something. To be fair, on Red Dead, you could do stuff in stealth as long as you killed everyone. Even if you killed them loud, as long as you killed them all at once, you could technically do it in stealth.
How you choose to use the element of surprise is up to you. This is it. Good luck.
That's one thing I like about Payday, like Payday 2, is that you can do it loud as long you can do it quite stealthy, even if you go loud, purely by killing everyone before or like preventing the alarm going off. Like you used to do that a lot on Payday 2. You'd go into like the building, into the jewelry store.
You split up once inside the factory. One party should see to the cocaine, and the other loots the safe.
Is he not on your map, Rebecca, this Don?
Don't forget the extra equipment you acquired. I've arranged for it to be left in the dumpster to the rear of the factory.
Your shotgun's just fine. You just have to get the headshots and make sure you don't like miss. Alright, come into this one here. Don't go into the main room yet. Come into this building here. Oh, access this one, yeah.
The key card you acquired should grant you access to restricted areas in the factory.
There's people inside it, by the way, so just make sure you kill them without like alerting anyone. That Don got back up. I don't like that. I don't like it when the Dons get back up.
It's clear this place is barely functioning as a chicken factory. One would assume they'd have more Clucking Bell staff to keep up appearances. But I
now we're going here.
Just how bold criminals can be once they have the police in their pocket.
That Terminate NPC make it a bit difficult. I think it'd be cool if you could have like, I think it'd be really, really interesting if you could have like mutators you could enable for certain like missions to have like custom events happen, stuff like that. Like that would be really fun, like mutators where you could turn on things like, yeah, like random, like you know Chaos mod. Wouldn't it be cool if you could have something like that online where you could turn on, yeah, like different mutators, like fucking Grief of Jesus joins in the middle of like the game and you have to like kill the fucker. That should be fun as fuck. Like they need to do something like that.
Be efficient out there. Obtain the narcotics. Move on to the safe. We need to get the safe codes off their computer system, so you're gonna need to access the office. There should be a key, but if you're prepared for a fight, then by all means, shoot that handle.
Oh, we need to get the key. We don't want to smash the door. We need to get the key. Whoever has the key. Who has the key? Oh, there it is. It's on the floor. Alright. So it's quite easy to stealth it. It's just you have to make sure you don't, like, seen. It's actually pretty easy to stealth.
Okay, here we go. Connect to the computer.
Oh, these chickens look like from
To
PS2.
retrieve the safe code from
Yeah, they're not high quality.
You'll need to secure multiple signals for the hacking device. sure you have the complete access code.
Now, see, this is why playing first person is so much better. Because you can actually... Like, imagine playing third person like this. Nah, fuck that. 72, 59, 90. 72. 59.
The code to the safe should be on the hacking device.
90. Easy! Thank you, Dean.
Your peers have successfully retrieved the safe code. Okay, that's it. All set. Okay.
Alright, we still have to cut. We don't have to be stealthy now, but we can still stay stealthy until we get to like the build to the vehicle.
Away from the factory. Fortunately, we're one step ahead of them. The getaway car should be right where you left it. The getaway vehicle is still in the garage where you left it.
I love how long range the shotgun is. It's really good. It's really fucking good, I can't lie.
That car should be more than fast enough to get the job done.
We still in stealth? They may have detected us when we went in, I don't actually know.
See that anybody chasing you is
I think we've still done it technically in stealth, so it's fine.
otherwise dispatch. Whatever it takes to get you back to the lineup alone.
I don't know, sometimes they just detect bodies.
Set the safety up trigger something. That's what Vincent said.
Oh, when we go in the building.
No, when you didn't save.
Yeah, no, the alarm goes off, but you're technically still in stealth.
Yeah, so we're fine.
Yeah, but what I mean is once we went in the lockup, we got cops on us straight away. But I've done it before where I didn't get cops on me at all, and I even got like the cops were on me, but they didn't know where I was, and they didn't catch me. Oh yeah, last time we did this, we had to drive back. It dropped to the loot, and so we had to go back. We went all the way to the city, and then we had to drive back and collect the loot again. So weird. I don't know what happened that day. That was funny though, Dean. You have to admit, that was funny. How we had to go all the way back to the fucking building and literally go in there, and the loot was just sitting inside. Like someone had found it and put it in like back in there. That was a good night, I can't lie. That was. And I remember Joe was just like probably thinking, "What the fuck is going on?" Because that was quite early on when Joe got his PS5. I mean, Joe's only had the PS5 for less than a week, you know. Joe's already made $7.2 million, Rebecca. You know that? In less than a week. It's crazy. Like he's done really well. Yeah, 7.2 is crazy. Fuck you. Hate that. That fence always gets in the way. Nah, honestly, I think it's great that Joe's made so much money. Look how barren this is, by the way. It looks like we're on Mars. Okay. I'm glad that GTA 6 looks like there's not going to be any... I mean, I like some barren land, but come on, play. Give us something on it. Like, that just looked really boring. Like, give us something to do on it. It's gonna be so crazy, like, actually... So I always thought about, you know, Red Dead. Imagine if we had cars to drive around in Red Dead. And I've seen mods where people drive, like, GTA 5 cars around. And I'm always like, yeah, that's how I envision GTA 6 would be. And we're actually going to get GTA 6. And, yeah, that's actually nuts. We're actually going to get that. You want to know what the most money made? It depends. Like, it depends if they had help or not. Like, if it's someone who had help, I would imagine insane amounts of money. If it was someone who was completely without help, and that doesn't even include Joe at that point. Honestly, a good grinder who's optimized it, has a lot of time on their hands, probably could do some like insane amounts of money. I don't see any reason why you couldn't end up making 100 mil in a week if you're a really optimized grinder and you have like 24 hours to play every day.
Do not bring back the cops. I repeat, do not bring back the cops.
24 hours a day though.
Hey, some people, if they go on drugs, you never know, they might be able to do it. They might be able to do it. Some nut job on drugs, fuck, you know. Some nut job on drugs could do it. I mean, have you seen some of the people that play GTA? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they are on drugs. Yeah, Cairo Perico mixed with Acid Lab and probably a full bunker.
No.
You would want to let oh my fucking god.
It has.
Oh my fucking god. What the nah, bro. Oh my fucking days. Who's dropped it? Was it me again? Wait, what does it say in the where's that thing that where you can see what they said?
Well, it said that me and Dean had some loot and
oh
you had
my
two
god,
loot.
bro, it keeps dropping my loot. It didn't say I dropped it though this time. It just didn't give it to me. Nah. Oh, this game, bro. This game's fucked. Well, back we go again. Can I spawn my vigilante? Because yeah, I'm spawning my vigilante in because that'll be way quicker. Fuck that, bro. Get my vigilante out. At least I can go back quickly and grab it. Nah, this shit, bro. This shit is so busted up. I wonder if that's like a glitch then, because it happened twice now. Or maybe it's just with my character. Maybe my character's got butterfingers. Apparently. My character's got his fucking fingers in too many cookie jars. He can't hold on to everything. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, it's really weird because it says like I delivered some loot, and then it says you delivered 3 loot, and then you delivered some loot.
You know what? Last time we did this, it said that I had dropped loot twice on the way back, but it didn't say that this time, so
No.
yeah, that's really annoying. So wait, it was a Dean that didn't have all the loot then?
Well, it said that me and Dean just had some loot.
Oh, Dean and you were butterfingers. Well, I wasn't the butterfingers one this time. I had all the loot. Ah,
It said that you collected and dropped off too.
yeah, I wasn't in. No, I'm not even the butterfingers one this time, bro. I'm going back again anyway, so that's fine. How are we dropping it? Because we're fucking fucked, bro. We're fucked. We're fucking fucked. Now imagine I get there and it says I can't pick it up because I've already picked up too much loot. And it makes you go up and get it. No, I'd actually cry. I'd actually cry, bro. I'd say go get a fucking helicopter or some shit because this shit is gonna take ages. I blame the animals, bro. Ever since the animals were added, the game's been fucked. I blame the ducks. The ones flying around. And the deer that get hit by my car. I love that Rockstar added all that, by the way. Like, after all these years, they added in animals. I love that they did that. They didn't have to do that. Like, no one was demanding it of them. They're like, yeah, fuck it, we'll add in animals. It's fine. Yeah, it'd be cool if you had to go get it. You T-bone the fuck out of a deer. That's what the bro. It's on you then. You caused this. You destroyed the deer, and the deer got its revenge. Bro, what the fuck happened to my vigilante?
What?
Oh my god! It just despawned my vigilante. Bro, what the fuck is this?
Oh dear.
It literally kicked me out. No, yeah, it literally kicked me out of my own vigilante. That's fucked. No, it's fuck. I can't even steal the car. Oh, this is terrible. No. Bro, I can't run either. Oh my god, bro. I'm literally doing the fucking, you know, the heavy armor jump from fucking Pacific Standard.
Oh no.
No, this is actually fucked. I love how this like kicked me out, by the way. I love how the fucking like car slowed down and spun out. Bro, what the fuck is going on over there? Oh, it's because their building's not like loaded in properly. I was like, what the fuck's going on over there? What the fuck? Too much shit's going on. The game can't handle it. Alright, we're back in, baby. The chickens are like, what the fuck? You're back again? There it is, there it is. It's on the fucking... Yeah, there it is. Just like last time. It's on the fucking counter, bro. Nah. That's actually so diabolical, bro. Nah, at least just let me run now. Now that I've cleared the loot, it's like, yeah, you can run now. You've unlocked the ability to run. You deserve it. Thanks. Thanks, game. Appreciate that, lad. Thank you. Can I have the car? No, I can't have the car. I'm not allowed the car still. Yeah, I was losing health, but I've regained it. I don't know. I think it's like the game's glitching out because it doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
Your stamina's reduced, so it probably damages you. Remember? Like how...
But why would my stamina be reduced?
Because you're wearing the heavy armor, remember?
Does it do that to stamina?
Yeah, that's what it said.
Oh. Oh, it must be in a...
Your stamina's heavily reduced.
Yeah, but it should, I don't know. It doesn't like actually reduce my health that much. It just kind of puts it. It just puts in a red, but it doesn't actually reduce it. So I don't know. It's weird. I think the game's just fucked. Can I spawn my vigilante, please? Oh, they're actually making me work for this. I'm having to run down the fucking highway. I guess I could steal a car, but I don't want to steal a car. Oh fuck it, we'll steal this car. Is there like a fucking station wagon somewhere? A good family station wagon. I want that. I want Leg Watercus to give me his luck. I want him to fix my legs and give me better legs so I can run faster. Yeah, imagine you're doing the 45-minute challenge and that happens. Nah, could you imagine, bro?
Oh, you're cooked. That
nah, if you're doing the 45-minute challenge and that happens midway through, I would cry, bro. I would fucking cry. Having to go from Leonida to Gloriana. Fuck, I honestly, I wonder how big that is. Like, I wonder how big the two states will be. I love that Rockstar's not even told us about Gloriana yet. They're just keeping it like... They know, they're like teasing it, but they've not told us fully that there's another state yet. Probably because they want to do like an announcement next year when they reveal that there's another state in another city. They're like, oh yeah, by the way, there's a second city, there's another city, almost as big as Vice City. And everyone's like, what? And you know what? People have been begging for a new like GTA City for years. Because it's been like, you know, Liberty City, Los Santos, and Vice City. So I guess, yeah, we finally got a new city that's not been done before. Atlanta. Wherever Atlanta's going to be. Wherever Atlanta's going to be. Honestly, I don't know what they're going to call it, but... Surely they're not just going to have Gloriana and nothing in it. Surely it's going to have to be a city. Surely. They're not going to pull a Grizzlies, are they? Amberino. Nothing in there. Could you imagine it's just empty? Yeah, everyone's gonna be like, yeah, we already know, we fucking seen that. People saw that shit on the license plates like straight away. Yeah, Coulter, fucking Coulter, bro. I'll never forget that. I was always so annoyed about how the fact that Amberino was just empty. Yeah, now Gloriana is just empty. I'm gonna be pissed. I love that we're gonna finally have the HD era finished. Well, not finished because I'm sure they'll add more to it. But like, we've been waiting how many years for the HD era, like to have Liberty City, Vice City, and San Andreas in it. And we're finally gonna get it. Like, it started in 2008, and now in almost 20 years later, we're finally gonna have the complete collection of the HD era cities. Like, yeah, but I remember like the 3D era. It was a space of 3 years, right? GTA 3 came out in 2001. San Andreas came out in 04, right? And then the HD era is like fucking almost 20 years. It's like 18 years. Oh my god. Fucking love that for Rockstar. But I'm glad they're not going to make another era like beyond the HD era. They're just going to continue adding to it. No, I think they're just going to continue adding to it, Dean. I don't think they're going to go and remake anything again. I think they're just going to continue adding to it and make the GTA world. That makes sense to me.
Bro, we're going to be fucking dead by the time GTA 7 comes out.
Yeah. No, they better just do like adding to it. Like, I want them to do a Chicago and then eventually make like a big massive map with all of them in one. Sorry, Vincent, for the wait. We kind of fucked up with dropping the loot again.
Mission accomplished.
Slippy fingers.
Now to the vital matter of payment. As I'm sure you can appreciate, there are certain transactions I can't be party to as an officer of the law. But if I've learned,
I hope he's back in the next DLC if it's not like a Michael, Trevor, and Franklin DLC.
Look the other way. Now remember, as far as I'm concerned, you can hit that factory as often as you'd like. As long as you're giving
again, look at Dean's character. He's just like,
I'm happy.
He's just happy all the time.
As you can see from my choice of transportation, my fortunes at the
bro just keeps smiling.
Also improving. Just got these babies in, fresh off the line. Guess who picked one up? Until next time.
I notice that my character gets a lot of black eyes. My character always has a black eye, where even if he just looks at the window, he's got black eyes. Bro's fucked.
I too would give your character a black eye.
That's fucked up. That's fucked, man. My character's a saint. My character's done so much for everyone and everything. You know, he's sacrificed his retirement.
He's a fucking psychopath.
No, he's not. He's a lovely guy.
He's a silent psychopath, like the rest of us.
No, he's a lovely guy. My character is an innocent, lovely gentleman. He doesn't do anything bad.
Innocent.
He's a gentleman.
How many people have you murdered in this game?
Not enough. How many more updates do I figure? Honestly, I'd say... I'm gonna say 2. I'm gonna say the summer one and the winter one. I don't... Since GTA is coming out in May, I was gonna say if GTA came out at the end of the year, like September, no, October time, they probably would have done one more DLC for online. But I honestly think since the next big DLC for 5 would be like a whole year later, I don't see the point. I think they'll put out a small summer update just to kind of fix some shit. Like next year. Mostly for PC users. But that's about it. Why are you laughing?
Just what Dean said.
No, I don't know about that one, Dean. I don't know, that's a bit too nuts, you know. That's a bit too nuts. But yeah, I think that's probably what they'll do. They'll do 2 more and then maybe a small update just fixing some stuff, mostly for PC users, to leave it in a good state.
No traffic.
I just don't see them doing like another big update in December next year. So what do you think of the missions then, Rebecca, of Vincent's missions?
Yeah, they were pretty cool.
And you know what the best thing is? They're free, so anyone can start them. So think about like new players who do them. That's a really good way to make 500 grand for a new player. They don't have to have any like requirements. They don't have to have anything. You know, they can literally just grind that straight away. That's a really good way for new players to get money to buy, like, you know, businesses and to buy the Kasaka and stuff like that. Whereas Kaya Freako and a lot of the other content, you need to, you know, you need to have like played a bit to get it. So this is completely, yeah, this is completely like playable for new players. But the good thing is that the content, the Guzman content, we'll do that next time. The Guzman content is even better. Like, you think that was decent. Wait until you see the Guzman stuff. It's even better.
How are you, man?
Fuck off, English Dave. So, yeah, I'm excited to show you those ones. But, yeah, they're really good, too. Yeah, no worries, Dean. Thanks for playing, bro.
Thank you, Dean.
Always fun playing. So everything you look forward to is a disappointment gets screwed. Yeah, it's the best part of life is realizing everything that you get excited for just ends up being a disappointment. All those years that we kept hoping GTA would come out and then they get fucking delayed again and again and again. Yeah. Love that. But yeah, see, they still do add some good content here and there. You know, it's just a shame that the main content's shit, like Agents of like Mayhem and all that, but Guzman was great. And likewise, the one that Vincent came with was shit, and then Vincent was great. I remember that, because I remember both DLCs, I was like, this is shit, and I didn't play it, and then like Vincent came out, and I was like, oh, this is actually alright. And then I remember doing the Agents of Mayhem DLC and thinking this is not very good. And then Guzman came out. And I was like, oh, you know. So they keep doing this shit where like they put out not a very good piece of content and then they follow it up with like an absolute banger, which is the second part of the set, because it's not like a separate piece of content. It's literally just drip feed, but it's always a banger. Like drip feed is better than actual main content, ain't that a bitch? Oh yeah, 100%. A lot of films are gonna get fucked. Trump's gonna fuck up a lot of films because of his bullshit. He's fucked up all the supply lines, and now he's gonna fuck up all the films too. He just loves fucking stuff up. He likes leaving his mark on stuff. He really does. Bro is an absolute master of ruining people's lives. Oh, look at the deer running around. Oh no, they're really nice, aren't they? I would love if Rockstar added more animals. Like, I know that those are the animals in 5, but wouldn't it be fun if they added more like online animals, like they didn't have in 5? But then again, they never bothered updating the NPCs. Like, they should have updated the NPCs multiple times. That's one thing I think GTA 6 really needs to do. They need to be more willing to update the game as time goes on, because, you know, although 5 takes place in 2013, let's be real, the online takes place in 2025. So they need to update the online to have more modern fashion and stuff like that. And more modern phones. But then again, even GTA 6, the phones look really dated already. I don't know if it's because they haven't updated them yet, but the amount of phones that have like bezel on them, when like modern day phones don't have bezel. Like even like cheap phones are completely like bezels now. They need to solve that. Yeah, like we're still chilling with the old iPhone, bro. I don't even think it's an iPhone 5S, bro. I think it's an iPhone 4. Look how fucking small the screen is, bro. This shit's like a 3.5mm fucking phone.
That's what it looks like in the...
Not a millimeter, 3.5 inch. It's tiny. Yeah, we've seen what the GTA 6 ones look like, and they look really old, so I don't know. Love it. You want these 4 years to get over with? Huh. Yeah. I don't think it's going to end after 4 years. I'm going to be real. I think America's going to have a very bad time after he leaves. I don't think they're going to ever stand down. I think that's it. America's over. So that's just life now for Americans. They're going to be living under that fucking dictatorship. forever. The worst thing about living like history is that you can't like see how it turns out. You just kind of have to understand it's probably going to be shit. Like the best thing about a history book is that you know you wonder, oh, you know, this country goes to shit and elects or brings in a new leader that ends up being a dictator. You then look at the end of the page to see, or the next page to see what happened to him. You know, but I mean that's the problem when you live the world, you live the life. You can't really do that, so we just have to experience it. Fun, fun, fun. We live in interesting times.
Hello.
That's genuinely the worst insult you can give someone. May you live in interesting times, because it's such a. On the surface, it doesn't seem that bad, but it is actually fucked when you think about it. May you live in interesting times. Like, no, I want to live in boring times, bro. Boring times are better.
How you doing? Watch it!
Are you in my game, Rebecca?
Waffles, bro. Yeah. Speaking to Yusuf.
God, no!
Oh, you're talking to Yusuf. Oh, what?
Yeah, the salvage yard.
You got a salvage yard?
No.
Nice. Oh,
Still
Max.
here, friend. Whoa, excuse me.
Give me my supplies, bro. This place must be sweaty, bro. Like, look at he's got his shirt off and everything. He is sweating.
I can smell it through the screen.
Yeah, it's not a great, not a great experience. He blocked up all the windows too. Look, there's like no ventilation here, bro. You know this place will be hot. And not in a good, not in a nice way either, just a horrible way. Oh. Oh yeah, Joe was really surprised. Like, you know, the light on the controller. He was telling us how much he liked it. Like, he was really shocked how cool it was. And then he was like saying how I was explaining to him why the light lights up different ways. So if you're playing Michael, it goes blue. If you're playing Trevor, it goes orange, and you know, Franklin, it's green, right? And then,
chased by the car.
yeah, and he had seen that himself, because he was like, that's why he said it. He was like, oh, it's really cool when you get chased by cops. And I said to him, and the reason it's red when we're online is because it uses the crew color, and the crew color is a very light red.
Yeah.
And so he was like, oh, that's why it's red. And I was like, yeah. He was really shocked by that. Yeah, he was really shocked by that. He didn't know the PS5 controller had so many features. It really just showed, like, yeah, like if you're on Xbox and you're not aware, like, you're not aware of what the PS5 offers, like controller-wise. The fact that it has, you know, haptic feedback, very good. The triggers which, you know, push back, the lights, and even the gyroscope. Like, a lot of people don't realize there's gyro controls on it, you know. Gyro controls are not in use as much. Like when you play like GTA, you can turn on gyro controls on GTA. It was a leftover from the PS3 version. I'm pretty sure you can still do it in this. Unless they got rid of it. I'm pretty sure it's still there. They did get rid of it. No, there it is, right there. Yeah, it's still on. There you go, got my gyro controls on. Oh my god, it's fucking awful. Bro, it's fucking... Oh my god. Bro. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. Now I remember I turned this shit off on the fucking... No, I'm gonna try... Should I do a heist like this, yeah? Gyro control heist?
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes. Gyro control heist. Yeah, that's gonna be a challenge, bro. Gyro control. Do the whole heist with gyro controls. For fuck's sake. Bro, it's fucking atrocious. Land it, land it. Oh! No! Absolutely fucking not. That was fucking atrocious. Sounds good. Those ones aren't as good, but there are some good parts of it though. Like the finales are really good. I won't lie, the finales are really fun. Even if the missions aren't the best. But I think you enjoy them.
What's up, pal?
No, imagine people that play like that.
Some other time.
Good also aim. I'm gonna do a heist like that. I don't care. That's gonna be my next challenge, is doing the entire heist in gyro controls.
Why not?
Why not? Fuck it. See how fun that goes. I'll do a Cayo Perico with it. Could you imagine doing Cayo Perico with motion controls? Oh my god. Let's fucking go, bro. I like that you can do gyro controls for reload as well. If you want to like reload quickly, you can like tip the controller. Alright, we're doing a gyro bait. Oh my fucking god, yeah, this is hell. Bro, I can't lie, I hit a stationary, I hit a fucking fire hydrant.
Oh, yes.
Oh my fucking days, man. This is why I don't use... Like, people always say to me on the Switch, like, oh, you should use gyro controls in Zelda. No, I turn that shit off instantly. Fucking hate gyro controls, bro. Like, people say, oh, it helps you aim. I don't give a shit it helps me aim. It's awful. Yeah, nah, it's fucking nuts. Like, this shit is fucking nuts. But you know what, yeah? I'm getting better at it, yeah? Yeah, you know what? Yo, I'm getting better at this, yeah? Nah, say less, you know? Oh, fuck.
And you fell off.
Yeah, that's fucking dreadful, I'm not gonna lie. You can't use it for cars, just bikes, boats, and aircraft. Why not for, like, cars? Yeah, because, like, GTA 4 and the PS3 had gyro controls as well, and a lot of people didn't know that. And then they had it for for GTA 5, and then they, yeah, even though like Sony's kind of stopped bothering with gyro stuff as much, they just kept it in the various different versions. I wonder if GTA 6 will bother with gyros then, or if they'll not bother with it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my fucking days, bro. It is fucking atrocious. Why is the bike going up? Bro, it won't go left. It won't go fucking left. It won't go fucking left, bro. It goes... Oh my god, it goes left way too fucking much. Oh my fuck. Bro, it goes left way too fucking much. I'm having to hold the controller sideways, otherwise it goes fucking right. Oh, this is not... No, this ain't it. Pull it back, pull it back, pull it back. Okay, turn. Turn. Yeah, turn again. Yeah. Oh, fuck me. Okay, turn right. Harder. Left. Left, turn. Right, left, right, left. Right, left. Fuck. It's so hard because, like, yeah, it's not centered properly. I wonder if I can reset the center, because at the moment, like, holding it center goes, like, really far right. Wait, if I get back on, it resets. Oh, it resets if you get back on the bike. Okay, fine. Okay, now it's centered. Yeah, good. No, it's fucking nuts, bro. Let me get a bike out. I wanna test this shit. Wait, can you use the oppressor? No. Wait. Can you fly the oppressor with it? No, if you can fly the oppressor with it, I'm actually done.
I'm gonna go with it anyway.
Alright.
Tired.
No, it doesn't work on the oppressor.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, it doesn't work. But yeah, no worries, Rebecca.
I'll speak to you.
Yeah, speak to you then.
Bye.
Bye. I need your bike for testing purposes. Give it to me.
For fuck's sake!
No. Okay, so I have to hold the controller exactly straight when I get on the bike, otherwise it like does some weird shit. Oh. Yeah, maybe the Mark 1. I'll try the Mark 1 in a sec. Oh. Oh my god, bro. It's scary. It's scary, bro. It's so fucking scary. Oh.
Okay.
Let me just practice with this and I'll see if the Mark 1 does it. No, imagine doing Pacific Standard. No, bro, Pacific Standard escape with motion controls. Oh, it has to be done. We have to do it, bro. We have to do it. We have to do it. Everyone using motion controls in Pacific Standard finale? Yes. Fucking hilarious. Fucking hilarious, bro. That would be so fire. Could you imagine how fucked it would be? Like, we'd all be trying to get to the end and everyone's like crashing into the wall and shit. Yo, we have to do it. No, we have to do it, bro. Try the bike that goes really quick. Oh, I should do, you know. Let me try them all, bro. So let me try, I'll try the Mark 1 first. And then we'll see what the other bike's saying. Oh my god, Mark 1 is control. Oh my god, no way. Mark 1 is controllable with this. Bro, I can't take off. It will literally not take off. I'm pulling back and it's not taking off. You can't fly with it. You literally can't take off. You can only take off if you use the actual analog stick, but you can't, like, control... Yeah, you can't control it really that much in mid-air with their motion controls. It only works when you're on the ground. It only works when you're on the ground. So if you take off with the analog stick, you have to, like, use the analog stick to fly it. You can't fly the motion controls. So I'll show you, like, this is motion controls. You can tell because it's, like, really crazy. And then this is with just using the actual analog stick, right? But, you know, so I can't pull back that much when I'm trying to take off. Like, see, I'm trying to pull back. When I pull the controller up, it, like, pulls back. You can see him pulling back. But it won't pull back enough for me to take off. And then when I do take off, use the analog stick, there's, like, no control with the motion control. It's just, yeah. Oh, my God. No, this shit's fucked. Alright, so that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Let's try, what one was it that I had again? What was the one I used? Was it the gargoyle? That was the one. Gargoyle was cracked. Yeah, so I can pull back with the gargoyle, but, like, trying to do the speed boost, you need to pull back to do it, so it's really fucking hard. Okay, motion controls only, baby. Oh my god, fuck me. Oh my god, fuck me, bro. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my fucking days, bro. Pull back, crazy. Oh my days, bro. Bro, fucking nuts. Fucking nuts.
Is this for real?
No, that is fucked, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that is fucked. Motion controls is nuts, bro.
What the hell?
No, that's fucked. One sec. I want to try something. Wait, let me try something here. Have I logged in on Social Club? No, I'm not. Fuck, I'm not logged in on Social Club. That's really annoying. I won't be able to do it then, but I'll do it next time. Maybe I logged in on Social Club to do it. Fuck. Drive by somewhere with this. I don't think I'd even fucking drive by an AI with this shit. This shit's fucked. No, this is fucked. Hakuchi drag. Because you have to push forward a lot with the Hakuchi drag to really like maximize. god, bro. You could probably combine the motion controls with like actually using the analog stick to like maximize. Nah, I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that one bit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not feeling that one bit. Let me get an aircraft. Let's see what it's like with the aircrafts.
Hello, you're through to Pegasus Lifestyle Man.
Which one should I fly? I want one that's nimble. No, I don't know about the Hydra. The Hydra might be a bit nuts. I'm gonna try Bezel.
Great. The aircraft is waiting for you at our nearest airfield. We trust you'll be happy, sir. Call again. Goodbye.
Fucking hell, bro. The Starling, bro. That's like the most unconventional fucking aircraft, and you want me to fly the most unconventional aircraft like that? Oh my god. I might give it a go, to be fair. I might give it a go. If I'm gonna, for fuck's sake, move, you fucking bastard, move. Oh my fucking god. This is fucking awful. Alright, let me turn it on in motion sensor. What is reload like? Fuck it, let's turn it all on. That's how we're gonna play from now on. How do I reload? Do I like? Oh yeah, you shake the controller, bro. That's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. And then you shake. You just kind of move the controller forward. Yo, that's actually a genius way of doing it. Oh my god, that's actually really good. That's actually okay. I might keep that on. You know, I might keep that on. All right, plane time. Testing purposes, yeah, I'm sure. If I can fly myself into the ground, bro, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to take this or like actually take off with this thing. All right, motion controls enabled, baby. Bro, how the fuck does this work? All right, we're taking off. Bro, how the fuck do you turn? Wait, okay, so that's how you turn. But how do you like do the thinking? How do you get like the back to move? You know, like left and right. I guess you have to use the controls, so you can mix this with the actual controls. Oh, shit. So up and down is just like a normal aircraft, like if you're playing like a flight simulator game. Left, right, and then if you want to like do the whole like, you know, these, you have to use the triggers for that. Well, not the triggers, the bumpers. All right, let's see how this goes. Do you think I could do the remember those flight challenges on the on single player? Do you think I could do those with the controller like this? I've done them all on gold in one go. I literally uploaded a video back on the PS3 doing it. Now it's back on the PS3. I've got a lot better at flying since then. I think I could probably do it. All right, let's do some tests. It is so weird, I'm not gonna lie, this shit is weird as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Oh god. Oh god. Oh fuck me. No, we're not doing that, Fuck me, this shit's fucking stress. Okay, no, I'm not doing that. Full speed though, we're not doing anything but full speed. Full speed. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's terrifying, bro. That shit is so terrifying. That shit is fucking scary, bro. No, I don't like that. I don't like this. Oh, no, I'm scared. I'm actually fucking scared. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this, bro. First person mode? Let's do it. First person mode, baby. Oh, shit. The tunnel near the airbase. No, that shit's sketchy. I can't do that. I can't even do that. Well, I can do. I have done it in a real play, like in a real controls, but nah, fuck it. We're gonna give it a go. What's the worst it could happen? Remember that time when I flew under the bridge, the little tunnel by the back in the center of town? I flew under there with like a fucking dodo plane or something at the end of a sail and got through it. That shit was fire. I'm not gonna lie. That shit was so fire. I think I need to get out and reset it. You see how it's like, if I put the controller flat, oh, then again it's fine. That's just fine. Alright, so we're going in, baby. This is it. This is it. This is it, ladies and gents. This is it. The only thing I've got control over with the controller is the actual bumper. Oh, fuck me. Oh my god, no. Okay, this is fucked. 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 Yeah, it's fucked. Fuck, that's hard. I'm not gonna lie. That is fucking hard. That shit is... Oh my god, that is horrific. Let me try the Starling, and I might give that another go when I've tried the Starling. I might give it another go, like another... Obviously, I'm not doing it the Starling. The Starling would no... There's no way I could do it the Starling. That shit would be horrific. Oh, that's fucking great, that. Yeah, honestly, I don't know about that one, you know. That one might be a bit too difficult with the that control scheme. Fucking hell. We'll see though. Oh, there's a piece of the plane like still there. Good. All right, if you insist. I mean, how would you like to be fucked? Would you like to be rammed by the car? There you go. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not looking forward to doing the Starling. I love the Starling. I used to be really good in it, but fuck me, I don't know about this. I think there's maybe a limitation of how good you can be with the Why is this car like this? What the hell? Wait, is the motion controls on the car as well? No, I was gonna say, like, it wasn't turning. I was like, why the fuck is it not turning? I think it's just because it's shit. Do helicopters? I guess helicopters don't have it because it's not technically a plane. Oh, I used to do so well. That was my main aircraft, and it's such a powerful aircraft. Like, it really is. It's because of the fact that it's just so unconventional, which means that people don't know how to really counter it, which is great. God, I used to love this thing. And the best thing is, it's painted like this. So imagine getting killed by this thing over and over again. Yeah, people did not like that. People did not like seeing this thing. Good memories. Alright, so first things first. Oh, there you go. So, yeah, again, it does work. So motion controls. I'll use only the bumpers to go, like, left and right like that. The rest of it I'll do with just... Yeah, I'm not with the just the gyro. Alright. Oh, I don't like the way this feels. Nah. Oh, what's that weird bicycle-like aircraft? The glider. The glider. Yeah, no, the thing is, yeah, Dean, even, like, people in pyros would be beating this thing because of how fucking good it was. Like, people would go and get in pyros, but the one vehicle that can counter a pyro is the Starling because it's got such amazing... Because you can go so slow, and then as soon as someone tries to get behind you or whatever, suddenly boost the fuck out of the way, get behind them like that, and then boom, 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 and then, you know, machine gun the fuck out of them, and then, like... And you could also do this. This is one thing that was really good with the Starling. You could boost straight upwards like this. Although it's not as easy to do with the gyro, but you could boost straight upwards. No one could follow you. As long as you maintained your fuel and you didn't go too crazy with the fuel, you could cook with it, and then you could do this. This is my favorite thing. You could like go really slowly down and just rocket the fuck out of people. Nah, it's so good. It's so fucking good, man. God, I love the Starling so much, man. It's such a great aircraft. Although I'm not gonna lie, it's hard as shit to fly it like this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a big fan of this gyro controls. I do want to do a heist like this though. Yo, could you imagine doing Duggan in the snow with the Hydra in gyro controls? No, that'd be terrifying. Because that shit's already difficult to kind of do. Can I fly this under the tunnel? I don't think I can. I don't think it's got enough. I don't. It's too unsteady with gyros. It really is. It's so unsteady with gyro, especially because it's raining too. God, it's horrible. It's horrible in the fucking. It's horrible with this control scheme. Oh my god, yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Just drive through it, you know. Just drive through. Oh my god, that's fucking awful. I love the pyro, bro, but not in. No, I love the Starling, but not with that motion control. No, that was not it.
Damn!
Thank you. Halfway. Still there too.
Force Mutual Insurance. How can we help you? Okay.
It's so unsteady. Like, maybe if I played around with it for a few hours, I probably would get better at it. But I can't lie, like, it's just in my brain. It's so weird. Especially because the annoying thing is, when I play like in planes, I move my hands instinctively because I'm like reacting. Like when I'm playing in a plane and like I'm trying to get behind someone, I lift my arms up and kind of like pull back, and so that's messing with the controls. So I have to kind of train myself not to do that. The ultralight, I don't know. The ultralight is an interesting one because I don't think it really has much in the way of like right and left controls. So you'd have to be completely reliant on the gyro. I do have the ultralight, so I could try it. I wonder how a big plane would fare, like the Python or something, or like the big heavy triangular one. Oh, fuck this. Oh, Jesus Christ, you can barely turn it. You can barely turn it. You have to move the controller like 90 degrees. You literally have to pull the controller like 90 degrees to turn it. Oh, that's horrific. I'm having to turn the controller upside down to turn it. This is literally the controller upside down. Fuck me. How do I use the gun? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, no, it's horrible. It's horrible with the gun. Oh, this is horrific with the gun, with having to control it. Nah, this is awful. It's worse because it's like fucking lightning and shit. Bro, this is awful. This is fucking atrocious. Nah, this is fucking atrocious. What the fuck is this shit? Right, turn that shit off because I'm not going to fly with that. Oh my days, this is terrible. This is definitely the worst one I've done. This is 100% the worst of the few of the. I literally can't turn it any further. It will not turn. Nah, Prison Break with this would be amazing, bro. I'm gonna do it. 100%, bro. Next time when we do AF's heist, bro, I'm doing it all with motion controls. That's gonna be the cost. I'll happily do AF's heist, but only if I have motion controls on everything that I can have them on. And he's just gonna have to suck it up when I die. And I'm gonna insist on all the piloting. Every plane, every bike, I'm insisting I'm the one in control of that. And everyone's gonna have to fucking put up with me. Bro, if it wasn't for the rain, this wouldn't be so... Oh my god, go down, please. Ah! Bro, it's like a fly. It's sticking to the wall. Oh my god, this has got insane fucking... Oh my god, bro. This shit's like upside down. I remember there was a glitch where you could go really fast in this thing. Like you could go faster than like a jet. You could go like 2 times the speed of a jet with this thing back in the day. I don't know if you can still do that method, but it was amazing back in the day because you could do some mad like... You could get from one side of the map to the other in like 10 seconds. Bro, oh no. Motion controls in fucking cinematic mode? No, that's diabolical. That's fucking diabolical, bro. Yo, I'm actually terrified. I can't see shit. No, that's diabolical, bro. Nah, oh my days, bro. Nah, it's fucked up. That's actually fucked. Nah. Prison Break cinematic mode with fucking... motion controls? No, that's diabolical, bro. AF 100%. I'm definitely gonna offer to do AF's heist, but only with that. That's the requirement, bro. That's the fucking requirement right there. Is motion controls in cinematic mode only, and I'm the pilot. Yeah, that's 100%. That's how we're gonna punish AF. Because could you imagine how much like stress he's gonna have? Bro's gonna age like 20 years in one hour. Fuck, this is so difficult. I don't even know what the fucking, like, face this thing at the moment. Alright, okay, that's... Okay, face it back straight. Where the fuck straight? Bro, where the fuck straight? Alright, okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're golden here, ladies and gents. I think we're golden. We're going the right way. We're following the road. I think we're good. Are we high enough? Are we low enough? Higher, higher. No, lower, higher, higher, lower, high, low, high, high. Fuck! It didn't work. I was adamant we were going to do it.
Hello, this is Morse. Sure.
I had faith. I had all the faith in the world, and it didn't work. Please let me have the car. Thank you.
Shit!
All right, let me try the Alknost. Yeah, let me try the Alknost with it. I don't think we're going to go in the tunnel with the Alknost, though. That's a bit too much. But... Why would you spawn the biggest plane on the bloody... Oh no, I've been had, apparently. They're going to hunt me down and kill me. Alright, I got it. We're good, we're good. I'm not gonna lie, this thing is actually really good with the motion controls. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like this, actually. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually nice. Yeah, this is really nice. What the fuck? Oh no, this shit is fire. Yo, this shit's fire. Oh, hell nah. Why the fuck am I in a spin? Excuse me, what the fuck is going on? Why is it going up? I'm not facing up. Pull it back, pull it back, pull it... No, not much, not that much. Alright, let's see if we can go between buildings or some shit. Yeah, that'd be great to hit some buildings with that shit. Oh yeah, I need to put the fucking... There we go, put it... the landing gear was still up. I don't know if I want to be in cinematic mode for that. Fuck it, we're going cinematic mode for everything. Fuck me, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. It's fucking confused, it's fucking confused. I like it waited till after I jumped out to blow up. You know, it's a bit rude. I don't even know what to say about that one. That was something. That was... Oh, yeah, no worries, Dean. Yeah, take care, bro. I'm gonna call it too, actually, because yeah, I've had enough of that. I'm definitely gonna try it out, though. I'm gonna definitely do the heist with them, so we'll get on with that hopefully sometime soon. But yeah, no, have a good one, everyone. Thanks for coming by. I hope that I'll be back on. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow. I might be, I might not. I'll be on this week, though. I will be on multiple times this week, so you'll see if I'm on. Yeah, you'll see if I'm on, you know, you know how it is. You'll see if I'm on. If I'm not on, I'm not on. If I am, I am, alright? But yeah, thanks everyone. Thanks everyone on YouTube as well. God bless. Take care. All that good shit. Have a good one. Good night.